Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Defending the Game. My name is Nathan, and that is loud. Hold on, let me just take that off. Whew, that's super loud. It won't be as loud for you, for me, but it was super loud for me. The notification has not been received just yet. It's definitely live, come on. Sort me out, there it is, there's the notification. Click it. Everybody else do the same thing. If you see the notification, click it. If you see that fancy green border that Gina now uses for the Halloween videos, you know what you have to do. You have to click it. Don't hesitate. Do it now. See, we've got a green border for the thumbnails, but we've got an orange border for the face cam still. Hello, Zero Nation. Sup, Sexy Nate. And hello, Sarah. I'm glad to see you here. I am very happy to be talking to you once more. Hello, how you doing as well, Zero Nation? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is Bloodborne, the game I've been wanting to play forever on the channel, and I'm going to link this in the Discord right now. Paste at everyone. I am that guy. I am live. Not we're live, I am live. Hello, Foxy Roxy. Oh my fucking god, I love this game. You know what, Foxy? So do I. This game is probably... I'm doing shit. I can only hope that I can do something to help you, Sarah. And literally the only thing I can do within my power is this. Right, the headphones are on. The game volume is out. Hello, Tim, and hello, Donnie. Nathan is a hoontar. A hoontar must hoont. I am a hoontar. I'm going to hunt. I got an epic notification, and it's not late. It was on time, Donnie. I'm going to start the game up right now. This game is in my top 5 favourite games of all time. Let me know if you can hear the game, by the way. I need to know if you guys can hear it just as much as I can, because it's very loud through these earphones. And if you can't, I can turn it up. I'm only going to sleep as I'm so tired. You know what? That's a good idea, Sarah. Good night. I'm glad you could stick by for a moment. Glad you could say hi. Hello, man in wheelchair. Tiny square of Nelthon. Oh, it's like a mime trapped in my own confines. My orange confines. I shouldn't have looked directly up. The light's right there. I'm blind. We've got the lampshade removed to increase the lighting in the room. Right, so this is me. This is the default look. My forehead is huge. Is there a way to do like a randomized appearance? Because if you can, I will just randomize it and stick with it, because that'll be funny. Changing gender? Yeah, go on then. I'll be female, why not? The time is now! The time is now! Hello, Finn. Hold up. Do we have the time now? We do have the time now. It's been a while, but I finally have the time. Should I just be an old lady? Yeah, I'm going to be an old lady. This will be funny. Aged voice. Build. Shall I be a huge, bulky old lady? Burly lower body, burly upper body. What can't I be? Oh, just very burly. There we go. I'll do. Scale adjustment, large. Wow, that neck, though. I could just move my character like this. Hey. Obviously, this is the angle everyone wants. Obviously. Can I? Oh, everything's just on large now. Alright. That works for me. Chest. Yeah, everything just goes to large. Why the hell not? Oh, that angle's gone weird. Hold on. There we go. Burger Man, finally. I missed like 800 streams. Burger Man, I've missed you. How you been? I know you said something on Discord that was quite concerning, so I hope you're okay. Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. Large and in charge. I don't think you missed 800 streams, but you've missed a few. There's been some Halloween streams for sure, and this is continuing the trend. Just everything. Everything. Yep, that one. Thank you. That's exactly the one I wanted to have. Yeah, just freaking... I'm just holding R1 on every stat. Hello, Dawn. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Glad you could be here. Oh yeah, she's looking great. It's just looking fine. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted out of my character. Yep. I'm just doing this while I intro the series, basically. That nose and eyebrows and forehead is getting a bit strange. It's getting even bigger. How you doing, everybody? This is crazy. We out here, though. Up, 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 up. Oh, my God. That made a big, noticeable difference. Very surprised. Very serious. Or sad, actually. That was really sad. Oh, dear. Should we just go for very surprised? Mm-hmm. That works. Oh, my God. What a picture of beauty. Hey, it's Dark Souls. Well, it's Soulsborne. Oh dear God, the eye size. Eye slant. Yeah, I'm liking this. Eye spacing. Yeah, wide as possible. Nose ridge. Long. Nose ridge length. Long. Nose position up. No, down. There we go. Nose tip height. I don't know. Should I go high with that one? Hello, in the Nawaf. Ouch, what's wrong with that face? It looks like my grandma, but in anger mode. I'm still severely depressed, but otherwise coping. How am? I'm so sorry to hear that, but you know what? I'm just hope that you enjoy your stay. That's all I can ask. Hope I could do my little bit to entertain. And, I mean, really, I'm not the entertaining one right now. Whoever developed this character creation is the entertaining one. I'm just abusing it. My nose is a sword. No, literally right now, I'm a swordfish. That's what I am. I exist to swordfish. It looks like a Skeksis. Yeah, that's a resemblance. I could, like, literally keep things on my eyebrows for storage purposes. I could literally store items in my eyebrows. I've got a shelf. I actually have a shelf. Lips. Purse. Oh, let's go open, actually. Not a whole lot not a whole lot's happening, I'm going to be honest. Let's go with happy. She's happy because she's doing her best. Lip fullness, obviously. Lip size. Oh, no. Large. I'm choking. It looks like you sliced off some forehead. I might have. Poor lady. She's happy, though. She's doing her best. Hello, Dark Hell the Neko Demon. What's up, my peeps? I usually enjoy my stay here. I love you guys, and I love all you guys. Right, convex or concave? Not entirely sure what I'm changing there. Lip protrusion? It changes a little bit. I think it's funny when it goes concave, though. Because she's just like... Add some thick lips to that, and I think we've got ourselves a winner. Right, mouth. Would you believe all of that was not even the mouth? Oh my god, the chin. Oh, the chin is poking out now. Yep. Anything that makes that chin poke out, I'm for. Yeah, I have to go this way. Oh my god. I am disgusting. And it's not even her fault, it's mine. That's not human. No, it is not. I could just look this way and see it. Am I good? No, this way. The nose sort of resembles mine, so if I, like, sit this way, you could do, like, spot the difference. Yeah, well, I would have had fun with that for a bit. Definite Skeksis. She looks like a shark. I was saying she looks a bit like a swordfish. She has to go fast. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to make sure she goes fast. It's Bloodborne. You can't not go fast. Don't whine. Chin width. That's the angle you need for that. Yeah, width, please. Jesus, you could chin somebody with that thing and knock them out. Jaw. Protrusion. No. Other way. Thank you. Jaw width. Wide. Give me a smile. Lower jaw. Or high. I was just doing the neck. Jaw contour. Even bigger smile. Oh, that was cool. Face shape is done. Hair. Brow. I mean, you could fit a lot of brow. You could fit a lot of brow. That's possibly the biggest brow. The monobrow. Brow colour. Wow, I mean, my channel colour's green, right? There we are. My avatar's green, why not? Who needs a weapon when you got that chin? She's just going to stab beasts with her face. Remember, when the Joker removed his own face and then stapled it back on as a creepy mask? Yeah, this. That is pretty much what's happening right now. Right, we've got green, beard. Wait, are you telling me you can't give female characters beards? I'm a little bit offended. Did you not see the Eurovision Song Contest a couple of years ago? Little bit offended, guys. Hello, Neon. I can see my boyfriend is in here. Not Nathan, I mean my boyfriend in the chat. Do you mean Dark Hell Neko Demon? Am I your side? Just side squeeze. Right, let's go for eyelash colour. Not that you're going to be able to see the eyelashes, but you can kind of see them. That's pretty cool. They're very noticeable now. Let's change the hair completely. Right, what hairs we got? Bald. Old man. Bald. What? Wait, that's not bald. That's like recently shaved. That's closer to my actual hair, so let's not pick that one. Swept back. Some crazy shit going on there. You're like a freaking Gringotts Bank employee. Oh dear. That's dishevelled. Curly-ish. What's the craziest hair, man? There's got to be something good. That's not bad. Yeah, long. Resembles an old lady, I guess. Yeah, go on. Hair colour. We all know what's happening. There we go. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, my eyes. Hello, Charity Gage. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bloodborne. I think I'm done. I think this is a work of art, guys. Can I make the eyes green? That's literally all I care about. Eye colour, nothing else. Thank you. Green eyes. Right pupil size. Left pupil size. I can pick individual sizes for my pupils. I did not see that coming. Right. Right pupil size, left pupil size. Let's go the biggest. Right, so one smallest, one biggest. I think that's perfect. I sense a theme here. Dark Souls 2 character also had green. Green's my channel colour, my avatar colour on the thumbnail, so, you know, it's got to be done. I would be concerned if I were Nathan's boyfriend. I would be too. I'm married to a woman. Someone else. The character creation from Nathan doesn't necessarily reflect the designs of DTG. Yes, it does. The sass from Nathan. I sense a theme here. Oh, I read that. She's looking like a Ugandan Knuckles, only green and not red. I could change individual pupil colour size of pupil. Oh, that does both. Fuck that. Right, back we go. Tattoo. Is it worth putting a tattoo on? I wasn't expecting this much character creation, guys, but you know, oh, that's kind of cool, actually. But it blocks the eyes I created. Wait. How do I remove the glasses? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Are you guys seeing this? I can't take the glasses off. No matter what I pick, it just stays with those ones. Are you seeing this? I've never seen that happen before. No matter what I do, she can't take those glasses off. Top left. I am in the top left. I selected it with the X button. The same button I pressed to put these fecking glasses on. Okay, that's weird. And what's even weirder is the glasses that I've got on, I can't even see them in the options. Your fate is sealed. Well, it looks like I've got no choice now, is that why? They're not even changing colour. That's how glitched they are. They're not changing colour. She didn't choose the glasses chose her. Katie's here. What the actual fuck? Her. Yeah, this is what I've created, and the game has glitched these glasses onto her face. I don't think the glasses are actually supposed to be that shape. They've tried to mould their way around my nose, but because I've made my nose like that, they've been forced to shape themselves like that. I don't know if I fucked it up because of that. Have I, like, glitched it? That's interesting. I don't even know what I'm changing the colour of. Tattoo. Oh, I'd actually have a tattoo on, do I? That one, I guess. I don't know where the bloody hell it's gone. Tweak tattoo. You know what? I'm not that interested in tattoo. Let's just go. How do I confirm? There we go. Origin. Oh, God. I never know what to pick. Yeah, that'll do. No. Wait, hold on. Yeah. That's fine. I think I'm done. Enter name. Guys, I'm going to give the members opportunity to name this character. Who's a member who wants to name this character? It's a fucking Chamberlain from Dark Crystal. I mean, Finn earlier likened it to a Skeksis with their scary dead bird faces. Any members in the chat right now who wants to name this character? You have the opportunity to name this character right now. I will give this to you on a silver platter. Use all the knowledge you've got of what the character looks like right now if you're a member, and throw a name at me. And if you don't throw a name at me as a member, I'm just going to have to take somebody else's name. I need names, guys. Come on. I need you to name this. Legit making me want to watch Dark Crystal. There's a new one, isn't there? On like Netflix or something. Is it a series or a movie? I'm actually not sure. I just know there's a new one. I've only watched the original once ever in my entire life. Do we have no names for this specimen? Also, hello from the European Mexico. I recently rewatched the movie, and I still need to watch the show. So it's a show on Netflix, not another movie. So it's like a series. Got you. I've yet to watch the series. I've only seen the movie. Does nobody want to throw a name at me on this one? I mean, Gorfet. Right, okay. We have a... Formalide? I'm not a member, but you should name it after me. I don't think anyone is quite this ugly, Dawn. Literally nobody on the face of the earth. You're an Adonis compared to this. Well, we've got some names. Jesus Christ, I might have to just, like, take a bit from everybody. It's all caps, obviously. So we got Geo from Finn. Then we got R. M. from Tim, I guess. C. M. from Donny. Oh, D. A. from Dawn. So far, I'm loving this name. Let's go back to Finn. We got F.E. from Fet. And then back to Tim, we have H.Y. for Hyde. And then Burr. Yeah, from Donny. Oh, they're just an A for Freddo. There we go. I'll fucking do. Pronounce that one when you're drunk. Gormsmudaf. Long live that name, says Tim. Sorry if I'm like super loud. Right. Finish. Let's actually start the game because I've been playing for 17 minutes and I've yet to play the game. I've just made a character. By the way, guys, anyone who was at the previous solo stream knows that I tried to get a sponsorship from McVitie's because of Jaffa Cakes. It didn't work. No matter how much I tweeted them, it didn't work. Now I thought, is it me? Is it the Jaffa Cakes? Then I thought, maybe it is the Jaffa Cakes. Maybe I'm just fine. Maybe everyone's seeking a Jaffa Cake sponsorship and, you know, there's just too much to go around. So I've simply moved on to the new McVitie's product, chocolate hobnob biscuits. Anyone who doesn't know what they are, possibly anyone who doesn't live in England, might not know who they are because I don't know anywhere else that they exist. It's not Nathan stream without Jaffa Cakes. Jaffa Cox, hashtag Jaffa Cox. It's now Cox Knobs. Yes, his parents must have hated her. Only because like the nose latched on the way out of the vagina. She couldn't push it. It came out like legs first, so the nose proper hooked onto the edge, and no matter what you did, just wouldn't release. Hobcocks. That works. Been playing for 17 minutes and I've yet to play the game, so standard Nathan stream then. That is true, Tim. I cannot lie. So I'm strapped to this bed right now and some old guy gave me a new contract. Air quote contract. We don't actually know what that means yet. Good evening, Mrs. Keyboard Sneeze. And then while I'm strapped to this bed, some crazy, horrible, blood-soaked, nether realm werewolf creature crawled out of this blood puddle on the floor, as it does, crawled slowly towards me, and at the slightest touch he set himself on fire. Oh, how did that happen? I'm just that powerful. I set things aflame with my very eyeballs. Who's wanna strap that woman to a bed? This guy. This little friend over here. Something tells me I am exactly his type. And his type. I've got the nose for both of us. I've got enough nose for everybody. If you all want a piece of my nose, there's enough to share. Don't you worry about it, guys. So yeah, they just crawled all over me. Hi, little friends. They did find themselves a hunter. I'm glad you're here, Charity, because I am predicting you know a thing or two about Bloodborne. I know you're a Soulborne fan. Already I'm worried that the brightness is going to be super low for you guys, so let's see if I can change that. Yep, 10. I'm all about that bright. Wait, did it actually change? Hang on. Oh, shit. Did it actually change? Yep, 10. Highest brightness is the best for the Dark Souls games. They may look a bit freaky, but they're gentle at heart, which we'll soon find out. Marry Voldemort. He needs the nose the most. He does. And already I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm in what's the game called? Borderlands mode. I'm in like circle sprints, not L3. There we go. I'm just getting familiarised with the controls. Could do with a touch more volume too. That is perfectly fine. I can do that. Consider yourselves a touch more volumed. Hello, Spanny P. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad you could be here. Glad you could make it. There's little friends. See that? Oh, they're not so bad. Look at them. Remember woman. Thank you, friends. I will try to remember woman. Right, remember this room because I'm not going to be able to get back here for a little bit. This is the clinic. Yosefka's clinic. I never noticed those windows up there before. That's kind of nice, the way the light comes in there. I don't get to go in this door for ages, but I also get locked out of this room pretty quick. Woman! Yes, well done, Donnie. You've remembered woman. Now, can I defeat... I'm not going to spoil it in case you don't know. Oh, more notes, hold on. Hey, friends. Attack. What's funny is that if you press triangle, you two-hand the weapon that you're holding. No, not triangle, sorry, L1. I'm in Souls mode. Never forget. I'm in Souls mode. Remember woman? No, I remember man instead. If you press L1, you go into two-handed mode. But when you're not wielding a weapon, he just puts both hands together. And now you attack with both at the same time. Would you believe for some reason that's stronger? Even though surely that would debilitate your ability to swing a punch. Anyway. Our good friend over here, the werewolf, the first enemy of the game. Already most of his HP is taken. I assume he's been in a fight before this. It's my job to see if I can finish him off without a weapon. Let's see how this goes, shall we? See if I remember the skills. Not at all. Not at all. Completely obliterated me. What can you do? Well, I failed. Game over. Clearly my skills have left me. Good luck. You think I was actually going to try and fight that thing, Charity? I stood no chance. My attacks do the tiniest damage when you've got no weapon. Rip. I could have, attempted to fight it, but I would have been there for, 10 minutes. F. When I first played this game and that happened, immediately I was like, what the hell, game? And then a cutscene happened, and I was like, oh, it's okay to die. Nathan, death count 1. Mark, are you counting? That was an intentional death. What's up, Carrie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, if only you were here earlier, Carrie. I was literally asking members to name the character. That's a shame. How you doing, though, Carrie? What's up? Welcome to the stream. This is Bloodborne. A game I've been wanting to play for the channel for yonks. Right, this is called The Hunter's Dream, as you can tell from the text that appeared on screen. That's a doll. Abandoned doll. Not a real woman, just a doll. These friends here have found an item for me, but I can only accept one of them. Saw, cleaver, hunter axe, or threaded cane. The hunter axe is often thought to be broken, so I'm going to pick the saw cleaver, as it is my favourite. And also, we have a choice of guns. Hunter pistol or hunter's blunderbuss. My preference is the pistol. The blunderbuss does, I think, a bit more damage, but I think the range is worse, and it's also harder to stun the enemies with them. I could be wrong on that one, but it's just what I prefer. Hello, Aaron Baggett. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bloodborne. Good work, Mark. Oh, Nate. Oh, you're doing the death counts. Good work, Mark. I see how it is. I got a super cool shirt from Fan Gamer that has the doll, the messages, and the Hunter's Dream. That is really cool. I have a Bloodborne shirt, and I'm not wearing it right now. I think it's in the wash. So that just goes to show how much I fail. I was looking for Bloodborne merch for the longest time, and for some reason I couldn't find it anywhere. So I think eventually we had to go online and get it specially ordered. Right, let's put those in our equipment. Saw cleaver. Hunter pistol. So these two on the right are my right hand. So these two boxes on the left are my right hand. These two boxes on my right are actually my left hand. So you have to imagine my character's facing this way. And then they line up. So that's that hand. That's that hand. Make sense? So that means I can put two things in this hand and switch between them anytime. And the same goes to that hand. I could put items in here. Hunter's Mark, that's worth putting in there. Right, there we go. Right, so this is the place you go when you die. This is like the hub world of the game. And these gravestones allow you to teleport back to the places you were when you died. I know it was boring without me. Oh, Aaron, you arrogant one, you. Arrogant. JK. I do have a Bloodborne hoodie from Insert Coin Clothing. Oh my god, I need a Bloodborne hoodie. I have seen a Bloodborne hoodie, actually. And it was designed like the university. What's the university called in this game? You know those classic university shirts that have like the university logos on them and the years and that? It looked like one of them, but it was named after the university actually in this game, and I forget what it's called. There he is, Bergenworth. That's the one. Bergenworth University. Thank you. See, Charity, I knew you'd know. I knew you'd know. Sword Cleaver is awesome against the first boss. It is indeed. It also just happens to be my favourite. Look at it. And it extends. It's already the coolest weapon ever. Oh, well, okay, it's not. There's a lot cooler stuff. This is Yosefka. I believe it's Yosefka. Or at least you're led to believe it is Yosefka. You can only get a slight glance at her through the holes in the wall or the door here. You can't really get a proper look at her yet. But you can see her a little bit. I did buy a Bergenworth shirt from Insert Coin. It looks like a Uniseal. I think that's what I meant to say. A Uniseal. That makes a lot more sense. The blunderbuss is just a glorified shotgun. More kaboom than a pistol, but shite range. Carrie, you know your stuff. Thank you for that. Thank you. I didn't mean to... Like... How do you do the emotes in this game? I never figured it out. Is it like a 6-axis thing, or so it's like that? Oh, like that? I don't bloody know. I think this is still Yosefka. Fake Sefka doesn't show up until later. So Tim, you know your stuff. I believe it's a common theory that I think it's widely accepted theory as well, that all the blood that you receive from these like vials and stuff that you use for healing and things like that, I think it's all menstrual blood. I believe that's accepted as a theory. Hello, Queenie, 'tis I, the Queen of Mayo. Right, this little pile of blood with the light coming off it represents where I died. So if I go to it, I can reclaim the blood vials that I lost, or the blood echoes, sorry. Now it's time for revenge, you little shit. See that? Much easier. Come here. Oh, yeah. Sweet revenge, you little fucker. Blood vials, that's what you used to heal yourself with. Hello, Ultra Pixel P. Ah! I just got into the stream and the first thing I hear is, I think that's menstrual blood. Press and hold X, then move the controller. You're right. Thank you, Charity. I've never known that. Look at that. Hold X and he just does shit. I mean, what's the X button actually used for? Just accepting things, so you never really need to hold it, so I guess it's not really possible to do it accidentally. I've never done it accidentally anyway. I hate it when you tell a joke, and then they get them grit frickin' defended at you. Hello, Joe-P, welcome to the stream! If only you were here earlier, Joe-P, I was having the members name the character. But not enough members were here to name anybody. Bloodborne is such a fantastic game. What is your favourite of the Souls games? It is this one, Pixel P. It is Bloodborne. It is one of my favourite games of all time. I rank it top 5. It's in my top 5. I probably put it as number 5. 10 watching, 2 likes, 1 death. Thanks, Mark. And thank you for 10 watching and thank you for the 2 likes. But I'm sure we can get more likes than that, you beautiful people. I warned you I'd be late. Hey, I knew you'd be late, but I thought maybe I'd take longer with the character creation. Sekiro has been ranking pretty high for me. You could consider it a Soulsborne. It's made by the developers. It's got the same mechanics. I'd rank it up there. What would you call it, though? Soulsborne Kiro? Soulsborne? I've had so much fun with Demon's Souls. I hope we get that remaster eventually. There is that rumour that it's going to be the very first game for the PlayStation 5. I'm not quite sure how true those rumours are, but it would be pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to play Sekiro yet, but it does look so good. It is fun, I admit. This conversation's been had a million times, but you know when, Oh, Queenie, you've got a tattoo of the Hunter's Mark. I didn't realise there were so many Bloodborne fans in the crowd today. I knew there'd be a couple. I like how you just read a broken sentence. I made and then didn't even say anything about it. Honestly, I need to read it again to make more sense of it. I hate it when you tell a joke. Then they got them grits freaking defended at you. I'm afraid I don't understand the sentence. Oh, offended. Oh, that makes it a little bit more sense. More sense. I got it when I beat Bloodborne for the first time last year. Bluepoint are allegedly working on a remaster for the PS5. We just don't know what. Yeah, it's just rumours at this point. We don't know what's happening right now. We can only speculate and pray. Right. Note to self, when you're fighting people, make sure you're paying attention to the screen, Nathan. I don't want to get caught off guard here. How's the volume, by the way, Timmer? You said it had to go up a little bit. I took it up a little bit. I hope it's okay now. Show those tattoos off on our Discord server. Oh, there's the Discord link from Marcus. Marcus. I'd love to get another tattoo. I just don't like the pain. I've never felt the pain. I don't have a tattoo because I'm boring. Like, I'm not a... Did you hear that screech? Volume's good, could be a tad louder. Ask, and ye shall receive. It is now a tad louder. Did you hear that screech, by the way? That is something we're going to get introduced to. That moment when you miss Bloodborne but don't have a PlayStation 4 anymore, and then you realise that PS Now is a thing. It's an addictive pain. Well, hi there, Screaming Monster. Yes, indeed. Hello, Screaming Monster. I wonder where you're going to be popping up later. Remember Lucifer Dragonia? Yeah, I remember the name. That channel. That channel that I was watching the other month. Have I got to exhaust all your dialogue? Yes. Have I read everything? Yes. He's just some guy who's suffering from, like, the scourge. It's like that. Thank you. Right, that's basically my checkpoint. The lamps. Yeah, definitely heard the shriek. Oh, good. Oh, good. Was it quite loud? F for Gilbert, poor guy. No F yet. He's doing fine for now. Maybe he'll survive this time. Who knows? Hey, friend. One-shotted. Get dicked on, bitch. I remember you met me through the stream. Yeah, I remember that. I watch quite a lot of people's streams to try and scout for talent, as it were. Eat it. I remember when I very first played this game and got to this part for the first time, walked down these stairs, took one look at this and was like, nope, nope. Like, immediately I was like, how are you supposed to complete this? Are you supposed to get past the first level? There's even more people down there. I'll be streaming again this Saturday. That'll be cool. Things are going to turn around for old Gil, I'm sure of it. He's weird now. Oh, he's weird, though. Yeah, I don't really get much of a gauge of his personality, to be honest. Calm down, friend. Next, please. I will literally fight all of you. Come on. Literally all of you. You don't want none. You don't want none of this. I sucked at this game when I first played it. Hang on, let me if I can get the jump attack. There it is. That's what knocks that shield away. Yeah, Nathan, did you ever play Doom 2016? We live streamed it, Ultra Pixel P. Me and Finn. We both live streamed the Xbox One version of it. Several months ago now, actually. Would be a fun stream, co-op Man of Medan with the peeps. Charity Gauge, I've got good news for you. It's not going to be a stream, but we've already recorded Act 1, ready for a video to be uploaded on Monday. This Monday. The editing process is very nearly finished. It's going to be about an hour and a half long, I gotta warn you. But we did record it with high quality footage, might I add. Good high quality camera. With the face cam, 4-player. So me, Mark, Gina and Finn. And that video, Act 1, the entire of Act 1, will go up on Monday. This Sat is when I play Man of Medan solo. I've never seen it solo. I've always been interested in the co-op aspect of it, so that'll potentially be interesting. Will that be on Twitch or YouTube? Because I believe you're Twitch, right? I know this guy's hiding here. Thank you. Sorted you right out, good friend. I'll search your corpse. Thank you for those bullets. Twitch username Blitzgirl117. That is perfectly fine. I think I already follow you. Wait, what's the co-op like? Every individual player in the room shares a controller, and you take it in turns because each player in the room is allocated a different character in the game. He likes it when people die. That is pretty weird, Aaron. He also asks for my nudes. Yeah, I would probably distance yourself from that particular fellow there, Aaron. As just a slight word of advice. That's just my take on that one. No one can make you do anything you don't want to do, and that is an example of potentially something you don't want to do. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. And I don't think anyone here would ever ask you to do that, and if they do, tell me. Noon PDT, so about 8 p.m. your time. There will also be online. There is also online co-op. There is. You can do online 2-player co-op, but locally you can go up to 5. So 3, 4, or 5-player local. Send nudes, players. That's a joke. Don't worry about it. Ultrapixel piece joking. Yeah. So every player in the room gets to allocate a different character, and if there's not enough players in the room, one player can have 2 characters and. You can assign it however you want. You can give one person like 4 characters and then one other person 1 character if you really want to. But we decided to even it as much as possible. So yeah, it's a good time. Right, behind me I've got a whole bunch of people coming at me. Hey man. He takes 3 hits. I think the guy behind him takes 3 as well. They all bloody do, don't they? Oh, he got me. Thank you. Thank you. Got rid of them. Crowd removed. By the way, I've guaranteed into a 3rd trimester of pregnancy. Graduated, not guaranteed. I'm an idiot. You've graduated into the 3rd trimester. That's like the safest part, so congratulations. Each person plays a set character and can be doing their own stuff on different ends of the ship. And has more variety. Yeah, the 2-player online co-op does have more variety, but we have like a lot of members of the channel, so we took advantage of that. Went for the 4-player. I would have gone 5-player, but there's absolutely no way we'd have comfortably got 5 people around one microphone. It would have been a bit of a hectic situation. And fitting in 1 character. Congrats, Wolfie. Yeah, the final stretch. We can guarantee that you're going to still be pregnant. I hate it when I walk my dog and then the wog goes, and when it does... I'm going to assume wog is a typo of dog. I'm going to pray that that's what that meant. Come on, guys. Come upstairs. Just swinging wildly, man. It's going to get you nowhere. I'm going to just have my health right back. Thank you. Right, there's a whole crowd down there. Their frame rate decreases the further away they are, so that's why they're walking a little bit janky right now. A couple of them have guns. So that's a little dangerous. I think I'm probably going to rush my way to the gunmen straight away to get him dead. 2 hits for them. There's a dog around here, so I'll be taking you. Thank you. Yeah, you're overzealous. Now I'm behind here, so the gunmen can't get me, and I'm just going to wait for the shield guy. Come on. And lunge! Back away so the gunman can't shoot me, and this is perfect. Am I pregnant? Pregante? Pregante? That's probably one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Oh, I thought I hit him. Oh, shit. Better heal. Oh, man, the gunman. The gunner. There we go. Can get a little bit hairy sometimes, but experience will always triumph. You know what? I'm going to go the gunner, because he's starting to annoy me. There you are. You're terrible in a close-range fight. Hey, man, you're the last one. 100%. Nathan's the best player. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I'm really not, but I hold my own. Thank you very much. I love that. Oh, look how he's died. Oh, that's amazing. You poor, poor soul. Imagine the tearage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Should I free him from his pain? I'm not sure I can. Oh, I think I've made it worse. Yeah, I've made that worse. How can you do the splits? Oh, ooh, that hurt. I platinum Bloodborne last year by ragdolling this game is great. I mean, I don't want to brag, but let me just... There it is, platinum. I've done it before. I've completed this game more times than I can count on my own freaking hands. I love it so much. I've not played it in many a year, though, so I've got a feeling I'm a little rusty. When I first got here, by the way, this door banging scared the shit out of me. I thought something was bursting through, easy. But no, nothing ever does. He can't suffer anymore, he's already dead. I found a way for him to suffer more. Ooh, Cold Blood Dew, that's a decent drop. Did I, like, miss any drops? Because I killed a lot of people, and I feel like I didn't get anywhere near as many pickups as you normally do. But I feel like I would have noticed. So I guess I didn't miss anything. It's a really doable platinum. It is, yeah. I think it's a little easier than Dark Souls. Any of the Dark Souls is really. This game is truly what happened during the Black Plague. This is an epic gamer moment, and those dogs freaked me out on my first playthrough. I remember thinking, boy, it's not going to get any more unnerving than that right there. Yeah, I remember thinking the same thing about Resident Evil 1. The dogs scared the shit out of me at the beginning. Actually, fun fact, Gina's mum played Resident Evil 1 whilst Gina was there, and this was the first time she'd ever played it. She doesn't even play video games, so that was funny. When the dogs jumped through the frickin' window at the beginning, in sheer panic, she legitimately threw the controller at the TV screen. It was freaking hilarious. Unpopular opinion, I think Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game. You know what? I can't disagree with you. I'm not sure if I'd put it as the best, but I can see why you would put it as the best. I can't pick my favourite Dark Souls game. I just love them all. I literally can't put them in order. Just gotta take you out. I'm always worried about his range. I always forget how much range he actually has or how many hits he does in a combo. Oh, see, nailed me there, didn't he? Let's get away from him and heal up a bit. Yeah, you walk back. I'm gonna heal up. I've got enough blood vials to last. Thanks, Tim. I concur with that statement, Aaron. Yeah, I like Dark Souls 2. I literally, don't have any reason to dislike it. Got you. He drops several blood vials. 2. 2 can be several. Torch. Molotov cocktail. Oh, wow. My first accidental emote. Now that I've said it, I'm doing it all the damn time. Parry the brick trolls. Almost a one-hit kill. Yes, you're right. I could have done that. I literally forget you can parry with the gun in this game. That's how much I'm used to Dark Souls over at Bloodborne. Even though this is my favourite. Hey, crows. How you doing? Sorted. What you guarding then, huh? Oil urn. Very useful against Father Gascoigne last I played. Works on the cleric beast as well, of course. Land crows. People are really at it for some reason. Hate it for some reason. Yeah, a lot of people hate Dark Souls 2, and I don't understand. My favourite quote when defending Dark Souls 2 is from Lobos Jr. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. He said Dark Souls 2 is like your least favourite sex position. Or being asked to pick what your least favourite sex position is. It doesn't matter because you're still having sex. Just quickly murder that one dog, thank you. Can I have the rest form up in a queue, orderly? Can that dog just split away from the pack and just jump me, please? Thank you. There it is, come on. There we go. You poor fool. Can I reach you from there? Can I get you for the fence? I can. Man, are you just going to hang there? This guy. Waiting on my Bluetooth earbuds to charge. It's cold outside. I need to slip them under my beanie. Do you need to go outside soon, Queenie? This dog, man. Come here. People just want to die. He got me with his torch. Thank you. Okay, honestly, I thought the dog was going to die first. Things are out of whack. Hey, man. There we are. One more dog. Any more people? No. I'll be bullets. Dogs in The Last of Us Part 2 are going to be able to sniff you out, and that sounds terrifying. Yes, it actually does. Hoi hoi, welcome to the stream, Judith. How you doing? Low-key wasn't even looking when I killed that dog. That was luck. I haven't played many Dark Souls games or others like it. I never finished Dark Souls. I might try tomorrow. You know what, Donnie? I am very much recommending Dark Souls 1. I very much hope you enjoy it because I love these games and I want as many people to enjoy them as possible. Bathan bullies dogs. Most of the time when people hate on it, it's usually for a stupid reason. Yeah, that's true. I usually hear silly things like the lore-based reasons. And I know lore's important, but it's not a reason to hate an entire game. Come on now, the game's fine. Alright, got a little one of these out. I'm going to top my health up just in case. I could pebble them, couldn't I? But I didn't equip them. Hold on. Let's play it safe. Let's play it smart. I don't want to take deaths unnecessarily. Well, he saw me already. No need to throw a pebble at all. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Fight me. Not like that. Fight me where I win. That wasn't too smart. Okay, that was smarter. I'll give you that. Yeah. You picked the wrong direction there. Phew. Do you drop blood vials? Yes, you do drop blood vials. 3 of them to be exact. Yo, Marky Mark Belthan? Why am I Belthan now? I'm already Nelthan, apparently. Now I'm Belthan? I started this week under the impression that I would be working for 3 hours today. I work 7.5 today, and I have the same tomorrow. They say the law makes no sense, but so does all the other games' law. Yeah, the sense is there to be made if you can piece it all together in your own head, and I think that was the intention. Where's the other wolf gone? How far back does he walk? Wait a minute. I only killed 1 wolf, right? Right? There's definitely 2. Maybe he just went further ahead. Dark Souls 2 has some notorious areas and enemies. I love the notorious enemies in Dark Souls 2. But so do other Soulsborne games. Literally, I love all of them. You couldn't ask me to put them in an order. Except Bloodborne, I put that slightly ahead. Yo, guys. I'm not going crazy. There's definitely 2 werewolves on this bridge. I saw 2 of them earlier. I killed 1 of them. And now the other one's just gone. Am I going crazy? People who know this game will know for sure that there should be 2. Yeah, that is weird. That's 2 things I've never seen before in this playthrough. Like, I guess it could have accidentally found its way this way? Logically, it shouldn't have. His AI doesn't let him really walk down here naturally. Did I find a way to despawn an enemy? Oh, that's annoying. I left an item down there. And I missed an enemy. How did I do that? Huh. Alright then. Fine. I will not be going to the sewers just yet. Thank you very much. I'm not missing the bosses. I'm going for the cleric beast. My aim is to kill all the bosses. The other airwolf popped out for a smoke. He'll be back later. I'm not so sure he will, Tim. I think he's actually vanished. It's possible he could have walked further this way, I suppose. That's weird. Super weird. Anyway, let's go this way. Thank you. And there should be 1 more over here. Hey, man. Bye, man. Drop before me. I've never seen that werewolf disappear. And that's 1 for the record books, folks. Did anyone else get freaked out by this guy over here in the wheelchair? Anyone else think he was a standard NPC and then suddenly he just starts raining hellfire on you? Not today. I do have 1 problem with the game. The stupid Elder Dragon, it was too OP. Like, come on, why the hell was it so hard to kill? I died more than 100 times fighting the same dragon. I'm leaving home on maternity leave. Ooh, that's good. See, like, Aaron... I don't know, I kind of agree. I think Dark Souls 2 definitely had some crazy OP bosses compared to most games, but at the same time it also had some fairly easy bosses. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a double-edged sword, isn't it? Honestly, I don't mind OP bosses because it makes you really work for them. And at the same time, the Elder Dragon's not a mandatory boss, it's optional. So I think if you're going to have a seriously OP boss, it may as well be an optional one. Right, now that I've opened this shortcut back to this original lantern, it means when I die, I can just come this way. And I say when I die because I will be dying at some point in this playthrough more than the first time. You know, the intended death. There's no good reason to fight the Elder Dragon, though. He helps you. The only good reason is to see if you can. That's literally it. there's an opening on that side, that's fine. Right, I'm going for the first boss, the Cleric Beast. You can't level up in this game until you get some insight. I could go into the sewers for the insight to acquire a madman's knowledge, but I'm not about that life. Hey man, friends, how you doing? Just gonna lure your big friend away from you guys, thank you. Come on, man, let's do this. Maybe I'll try parrying you. Give it a go, why not? Come on, man. Oh, I didn't get the parry. Oh, well, what can you do? Man, you are frantic with that brick. I'm not dying to you when you're this close to death. Thank you. I'll have your blood vials, though. Right, 17 blood vials to go into this first boss of the game. This is an optional boss, but I'm going to be trying to do all of them. Bring it on, Crow. And you. Come on, I know what you're about to do. There it is. No one likes you, Crow. Literally nobody likes you. This is why you got no friends. Isn't that a nice scenery? A note. Respect waits ahead. I'm sure it does. Check out the nice scenery, man. Look at that. Look at that. At least try to appreciate the gothic charm. How could I hate the monsters? I'm becoming one. Do you see yourself streaming Doom Eternal once it comes out? That is a question of affordability. I would love to stream it, but it's likely going to be expensive as balls when it comes out. But yes, I would definitely love to play and stream it. Hello, Cleric Beast. Yeah, I'm all up in your ass. What of it? Ow. Come at me, brah. Sometimes locking on can hinder you. Depending on the boss. You ain't grabbing me. There we go. This guy scared the shit out of me when I first played this game. In your eye, dick. Pull that eyeball out. I get that. That Cleric Beast is creepy. He sounds creepier than he looks as well. That's the horrible part. As long as you're quick on your feet. Well, the truth goes for most bosses. As long as you're quick on your feet, you'll be fine. There we go. I love the franticness of this game. It's crazy. Come on. Oh, you're just doing that shit. I'm behind you. Get some stamina back. As he backhands me. I'll have some health back too. No, Jesus. Let's get a heal off. Get back in there. Come on. No. The experience never leaves you, does it? It's like when you learn something else, like riding a bike or something. The experience just doesn't leave you. Experience just doesn't leave you. Prey slaughtered. Cleric Beast just works on one arm. He's skipped the other arm. I got my sword badge. Awesome. There's a lantern. GG. Thank you, Charity. Light the lamp. I got me a insight point, which is the number directly above my face cam next to the eyeball. It's now number 4. Nice. Oh yeah, it did get delayed till March. The crow had friends, and then you cut them into crow snow. Crono. View notes, remember trial. Right, there was a theory, a very strong theory, that this door was once able to be opened. It's quite a strong theory, considering that otherwise this is a complete dead end. And I'll be on the other side of this door very soon in this playthrough. You whooped his ass. Epic. Right, I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream and spend some fat dollar. Because I have 7,495 blood echoes in which to level up with. You can't level up in this game until you get at least 1 insight point. You get 1 insight point by discovering a boss. You get 3 for killing a boss. So you can get 4 total from a single boss, which I've done, 4. And you can also get 1 insight for every madman's knowledge you consume, which is a consumable item. Sounds a lot like the Mew is under the lorry theory. Yes. How come the currency is blood and not soul bucks? Because, man, this game's all about the blood. Channel the blood echoes. Let's do it. I do like a bit of everything on there. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm least into blood tinge, honestly. Right. Give me my reward, please. A silencing blank. And a beckoning bell. I got the beckoning bell and the silencing blank, both of which are used for online co-op. What's up, young blood? I hate to leave, but I'm tired. That's okay, Foxy. Thank you for Foxy. Aaron, sorry. That's okay, Aaron. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed your stay, like the stream and all that good stuff. There's my nose and my green hair under my hood. There you are. I'll be changing clothes soon, guys. Even though it's only 2 PM. Wow, when you're tired, you're tired. Time's an illusion, man. There's one more item up here, wasn't there? That was the Old Hunter Bell. That was added later in DLC. An expansion. Hey, man. This is used for upgrading weapons and stuff. I can upgrade this. I'm not sure what weapon I want to be sticking with for the rest of the game, though, to be honest. I might stick with that. I'm not really sure. I might buff it for now. That's used later. I'm gonna like the vid. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Get the hunter gear. Yeah, is that the gear that's in the sewers? Because that's the gear I'm going for. I've just forgotten the name of it. Yes, you have to purchase that from there. I remember that now. I'll get that. This used to be more expensive, by the way. And that too. Thank you. Those bells used to be way more expensive. And you used to not be able to access this shop until you had 10 insight. So they had to nerf that. Because that seemed a little unfair. The main weapons were Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Saw Spear. My main weapon was the Burial Blade. I love that thing. I only recently discovered the fun of a blood tinge build. Really gives some guns a nasty kick. Fair. I can't argue. Central Yarnum, please. Right, it's time to get some new armour. And by armour, I just mean clothes. Man, I hope Elden Ring is as good as this. I'm so excited to see what Elden Ring will be like. Damn, Ultra Pixel P are on the same wavelength. Just as soon as I said it. You said it. That's crazy. Like the Evelyn. The Evelyn. Is that a weapon? What's the Evelyn? The name's not familiar. I am also excited. Yes. I'm excited for Elden Ring. I mean, so far it sounds like open world Dark Souls. I believe that's what they're saying. They're the rumours. And then there was like an interview with Miyazaki and they said, oh, does this mean there's going to be like fully explorable towns and cities and NPCs to interact with and all that kind of stuff? And he just was like, no, it's Dark Souls. The place is going to be a desolate wasteland with the odd NPC littered. Oh, Canehurst. My question was directed to Tim. It's a pistol in Canehurst. Got you. I'm intrigued since George R.R. Martin writes the story. Apparently George R.R. Martin is writing the backstory and lore of the world rather than the actual game story. So he set up like the premise for the game and the premise of the storyline, and then From Software are writing around that. That's what I've read, anyway. Right, I want to go to the sewers, don't I? Hey man, how you doing? Always want some gun ammo. Thank you. Quicksilver bullets, always useful. Those wolves are going to be back as well. That's awkward. I can definitely tell this weapon's a little bit more powerful than it was. That's the way I like it. I like it. Sounds like an electrical pop as I looked away from the screen. I didn't see anything that could have caused an explosion on the screen. Or a pop in any way. You get to ride a horse? Really? In Elden Ring? See, normally I don't like open world games. They actually put me off, in general. Gotta get past these fools. Yeah, like, when Metal Gear Solid 5 went open world, didn't like it. Horse souls. Come on. Come at me. Did I just attract both? Because that would be a mistake. Ow! I may have attracted both. Not 100% sure if I did or not. Let's hope not. One down. At least they're both here this time. Oh, yep, there he is. A little late to the party, but there he is. Come at me, brah. Brosif. They can't come through the door, by the way. That's fantastic. Look at him try. Imagine if they nerfed, buffed it so that they could go through the door and I just didn't know. I love open world games. We're the opposite, man. I'm not into open world games. Like, the open world aspect is what directly puts me off. And I don't know why. Am I weird? I was so hyped for MGS5, but the story goes at a snail's pace and half the world feels too barren. You know what, Ultra Pixel P? I can agree, like, Horizon Zero Dawn did open world right. You know what? Horizon Zero Dawn is like the only open world game I can put up with. Because the gameplay is so good, and the world is so interesting, and the storyline is like interesting enough to keep me captivated, and the gameplay is quite fun and frantic hack and slashy thing. I can't handle that much freedom. Oh look, Nathan's cheesing again. I'm just taking advantage of what the game allows me to do, man. But yeah, as soon as a game goes open world, I'm like, But I'm hoping Souls changes my mind on that one. But I'm praying anyway. Right. Ooh, excuse me. This could go one of two ways. This could go terribly or very, very well. I'm praying. Praying that this doesn't screw me over. I guess I could have used the ladder there, couldn't I? Oh well, we're here now. Whee! It's an exploit, not cheese. There you go. I like open world if there's enough story to push you forwards. If it's too hard to find what you need to do next, it gets boring. Yeah. I mean, Skyrim is an example because it's really, really popular. And I see why. I can play it for a while and be entertained. I've done streams of it where I've found entertainment out of it. Admittedly, I had to put, modifiers on the game, but whatever. But I just can't complete the storyline because I just get bored. I'm like, I don't like the whole having to travel across the entire world just to get from A to B. I know fast travel's a thing, but you can't fast travel to new locations, not without mods. So every time there's a new location you have to go to, you've got to walk all the way there. I found Breath of the Wild boring. I'm not finding it boring, but I'm certainly not putting it up there as like a favourite game or anything like that. It's just good. I mean, I would have enjoyed it more if it wasn't open world. Let's put it that way. If Breath of the Wild wasn't open world and it was just a regular Zelda game where you went through like a set series of locations with a cool storyline, I think I'd have enjoyed it a lot more. I still managed to get all the shinies and most outfits and got to the castle. I honestly found Breath of the Wild kind of boring too. Same reason as MGS5. I just wanted the normal Zelda. Just like how I wanted the normal Metal Gear Solid. And now they've freaking Metal Gear Solid's ruined forever now, pretty much. Let's not even lie. But hey, maybe Death Stranding will be good. I know it's open world again, but who knows? Maybe there'll be something to take from it. Oblivion had the issue. The first objective was like miles away. Yeah, I played Oblivion for a bit, and again, the same thing happened. I just got bored. Like, I was having fun, and then I just didn't want to put the game back on again after the first, session. Is there a safe way down here? I swear there's a ladder somewhere. Ah, it's here. God of War's new style was perfect course for the series. I have that game. I just haven't played it yet. It's literally on my shelf right now, and I've yet to play it. I think we're trying to get October done. Once the October content's done and the horror stuff's finished, gotta get doing on some God of War. I need Tasha to get involved because she loves that game and she knows all the lore and the backstory of the Greek mythology and all that, so she'd be the perfect partner to have. It feels open. Let me just kill some rats. Oh, let me just kill some rats. Excuse me, please. Pardon me, good sir. Could I get directions? I'm awfully lost. No, well, fuck you too. Look at him mount that guy. That is not a way you want to go. Mounted by your friend? They're meant for each other. It feels open, but it's actually linear. It just doesn't feel like it. Death Stranding may be open world, but you have ladders. The ladder game. Metal Gear 4 was great. Fight me. No fight here. I love Metal Gear 4. I loved all 4 of the first Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know they're not the originals, but they're the series I love the most. Metal Gear Solid 1 is the best one. Fight me. Yeah, there you go. He died as he lived, mounting the other one. What's your favourite Metal Gear Solid game, guys? Because mine is MGS1. Easily. The nostalgia's just too strong. Missed. Dead. Is this where the armour is, by the way? Is it right here? Oh, look, there's a guy in the way. Always forgot about this one. God, he's got some HP on him. Man, look at the big balls on that guy. Thank you. Hunter gear. I won't fight you. MGS1 is hands down the best. You have to try the one on Game Boy Color since it's way better than you'd think. Crab Battle. Snake Eater was quite good. Snake Eater's fantastic. Snake Eater was my favourite because of the customization and the Cold War setting. I like Twin Snakes as well, which is obviously just the first one again. Let's put this stuff on. Oops. Now we're rocking. Check me out. Do I not look infinitely cooler? Oh my god, look at the veil going over my nose. Oh my god, that's amazing. It just sticks right out. It sticks out more than my hat. That's amazing. Styling. I like Peace Walker. Yeah, Peace Walker was cool as well. Metal Gear was great on the PSP. Yeah, Peace Walker and Portable Ops. You know what's underrated though? Hello, Baker Street Gaming. How are you enjoying the awesome game? Baker Street, I love this game. From top to bottom, I love this game. The proof's right here. There's the Platinum Trophy, man. Right, gotta make my way down here, making my way downtown, walking past, fast, faces past. I don't know how that fucking song goes. Yeah. Oh, that was dangerous. Could have been worse. Are you alive? Yeah, they're all alive, aren't they? Most of them, anyway. Be right back. Okay, Charity. Is it worth playing Acid just for the story? Ultra Pixel Pete, Acid's worth playing for the gameplay and the story. It's not canon, so don't worry about that. There's literally, like, there's nothing in it. I don't know, like, if you only want it for the story, my recommendation would just be to watch a long play of it on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel called Cubex55, so CUBEX55, no spaces. Because I don't think you can have spaces in channel names anyway, so that was a stupid statement to even say. Yeah, Cubex55. They specialise in long plays. I think they might have renamed their channel to the World of Long Plays. I could be wrong on that one. Either way, search Cubex55 and you'll find the content. And they have, literally, like every game you could possibly think of. It's played start to finish. With, like, 100% playthroughs. Every single ending and every single, like, collectible just perfect. Every single playthrough is just done perfect. See ya! Trying to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you, Roxy, and like the stream if you enjoyed yourself. I used to watch Cubex55 playthroughs of games like King's Quest and other such games that I didn't have a PC to play. Point-and-click adventure games, mostly. World of Long Plays is an awesome channel. Baker Street knows, man. We're in the know. Have you played Snatcher? That's one of, isn't that one of Hideo Kojima's early ones? The answer is no. I know the song word for word. Oh, what song? I missed that. Have I missed a song? I can't see it. I still can't get plat on this. Lateral. Oh, Terry Crews, the image of Terry Crews in White Chicks. Making my way downtown. I got you. That song. I used to have a manager that was tall, black, and bold. And he used to be a big fan of Take That. He probably still is. Not met him in ages. He used to be a big fan of Take That. And he would always sing the Take That songs in the car. If I ever got a lift from him, which was fairly regular, he'd always be singing Take That in the car. And for a big, burly, black, bold man, it was quite an odd sight to see that he would be singing Take That, loud and proud in the car. I always found that to be hilarious. So my goal in life was to get him to sing that song from White Chicks, like Terry Crews did. Hello. How are you? Dead, I see. Ammo. Well, look at that. Disobedience is what I'm seeing. Oh, you snuck up on me. Did not notice you there. Ow! Bitch. Yes, Hideo Kojima made Snatcher. Snatcher is basically a cyberpunk visual-esque novel light gun sections on a Sega CD, and it's absolutely fantastic. I think I might have to watch a playthrough. There we go. Destroy things. Oh. I think I'm caught up. The song you were singing, you moron. Alright, alright. Let's just breathe. Is that oh, there's crows up here. Charity has returned to us. Oh, I think I one-shot the crows. I do. Fantastic. Off you go. Please. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Balance. Might want to get that item, actually. Hiding. Yeah, I want to get that item. Has anyone else watched Awesome Games Done Quickly? You know at Baker Street. Big fan. I do love a good speed run. Especially if it's of a game I enjoy. It makes it all the more enjoyable to watch. Some of the best speedruns I've ever watched have been, of course, from the Souls games. But there's been some really good ones from Borderlands 2. I saw 4 people complete that in 4-player co-op in, like, less than an hour and a half. It was ridiculous. I'm always impressed with those kind of things. Off you go. Some of the Prince of Persia speedruns are crazy impressive as well, the way they can abuse the time rewind mechanic. You can literally break it to fuck with glitches and such. Get down, Crow. Random question, has anyone ever seen the movie Ad Astra? Great space film. If you like Interstellar or 2001. I've never seen Ad Astra. I've never heard of Ad Astra, but I have heard of the other two. And I think I've seen 2001, but I've not seen Interstellar. Space Odyssey or whatever it's called. Crowd me, go on. I'll just kill you all that fast, much faster. It's new. Brad Pitt and Tommy Lee Jones. You mean like how Tommy Lee Jones is in Man of Medan? And no one believes me. Not officially. They just took his likeness. I swears it. Put you down. Is that all of them? I love the old school Sonic the Hedgehog, Angel of Darkness. Oh shit, you're alive with 1 hit left. Man of Madame. Old school Sonic the Hedgehog and Angel of Darkness plus them beating Let's Go Eevee with only 2 Pokemon. I beat Let's Go Eevee with 2 Pokemon. It wasn't that hard. I didn't do it very fast. It took me ages. But I did it. And I didn't even use the second Pokemon in battle only when I was forced to, in double battles. I beat the entire of Let's Go Eevee with just Eevee. I had a Bellsprout for backup when I had to do double battles, but I intentionally didn't do any moves with him. Man of Tommy Lee Jones. Right, you may have noticed something in this tunnel. Is he going to start running? I think he might start running. He's walking forward. He's very intimidating. And... is he not charging? Ah, he's walking off. I don't really want to get stuck in the tunnel with this guy. Yeah. Ooh. I want to de-anus this pig. I wish to de-anus this pig. Jesus, he can get some distance. Ooh. Come on. Must de-anus the pig. Oh, fuck it. I'll just kill you normally. Oh, Jesus. Okay, bad timing. Bad timing all round on my part. Must get behind him. Ah, yeah, there it is. I didn't de-anus him. Is that a giant fucking pig? Yes. Yes, it is, Donnie. Yes, it is. Big bore boy pig. Piggy, piggy, piggy. They mainly used a Starmie, and that was with the side duck as well. Hello, Com. Hi, Alone Lion. Ah, thank you. I would take that name, and I would cherish it forever. Thank you, Com, for being here. I am the Lone Lion. Name's Nathan, though. Nathan the Lone Lion. I'll have some cold blood dew, thank you very much. Welcome to Bloodborne, by the way, Com. The Saw Hunter badge. You do not want to go that way. That leads to your death. I want to go this way. I want to go on the up and up. Ultra Pixel P is it is mainly for America, but I get what you mean. I'm trying to read back. Big Boar Boy. Yeah, I was surprised when I saw the pig too. You ain't alone. Don't worry about that. I'm guessing that means you've not played this game before, Donnie. I hear people. I hear people. And look at that. Look at that bridge. Look at them all run over there. You can't see them behind the face cam. And there goes the boulder. Hoo-hoo. You're a big one. But you ain't fast enough. Got him down. You're just angry, man. Right, did any of those stragglers over here survive that giant fireball? It looks like one of them did. I commend him. She and Eileen can be friends. She basically has a beak too. That's true. I do basically have a beak. I could be Eileen's friend. Such a nice environment. Too bad the people living here aren't that nice. Thank you. And this is the ladder that was before the tunnel, so it all loops around. Now this right here, clever stuff this elevator. I didn't mean to shoot that bullet just then. Oh, you're not going to visit Eileen the Crow, or did that already happen? I haven't been to visit Eileen the Crow yet, but I certainly can do. I'm just getting this shortcut. I've moved the elevator there, so now I can use this method to get back. I'm not about you, actually. Don't really feel like fighting you. I'll just open this door. The door's not this way. There's an item this way. Thank you. I will open this door, though. There we are. Now it's a case of remembering which way to go to get to Eileen the Crow. Isn't it this way? I have a vague memory of it being this way. If only I could one-shot the dogs, that'd be great. One more upgrade on this weapon and I could one-shot the dogs. Hey, man. No! Bad dog! I think I one-shotted that one. 69, nice. I'm doing 69 to all of them. See, he died in 169. That guy had to take 2 6-9s. You heard me. Maybe your chat is on top chat. Really? What's this? Not everyone's comments are showing up for me. Oh yeah, are you on potentially top chat instead of live? Because I make that mistake way too many times. I've trained myself. You're on the right track. Cool, cool, cool. Noise. Hey, dog. I did 6-8 damage. I was one away from a 69. Don't you hate that? Ah, yeah, I guess YouTube auto-set it. I hate that. Why not auto-set it to live, man? That's what I prefer. Can you do it in the options at all? In your YouTube settings, anywhere? Because if you can, I will be doing it. This dog is specifically interested in this very door right here for some reason. Let's find out why. Oh, there's someone there. You can tell her about a safe place as soon as I find a safe place, and now she's being rude to me, so no, you can fuck off, you dirty cow. Let's carry on. Right, Eileen? It's this way! Come on, Eileen. My hands are so clean, or something like that. Oh, I can drop some additional optional items down the bottom here, which is probably something I should have done. There we go. Probably something I should have done earlier because I was down there earlier, but what can you do? The items are hardly, like, not required to beat the game or anything. Ooh, the second time I've accidentally emoted in this playthrough. Not during battle yet, thankfully. Right, Eileen's door is this way. Gotta break everything, you never know where things are hiding. Hello, Eileen. Yo. I am a hunter. I'm an outsider. Indeed. Well, it is the night of the hunt. Come on, Eileen. I mean, I think she'd have something to say about that mark. You might have to get permission first. She gave me 4 Bold Hunter's marks. I'm sorry, I slapped my hobnobs. Didn't think that sentence through. It's fine. Yeah, I bet they are. Yep, I am. I want to know what you've got to say. No hunter unnerving here. I slapped my hobnob. Sounds painful. It was. I had to watch my hobnob get slapped. I got the shake off cape. What, man? I am hunting. A hunter must hunt. Right, guys. People in the know, so potentially Tim and Charity and anyone else who's played the Souls games who are still in the chat. Say sorry to the hobnobs. You're never going to get that sponsorship. I'm sorry, hobnobs. I'm sorry for slapping my knob. I slap my hobnobs. Demonetized. That's just my new code word for it. Right. People in the know. Tim, Charity, anyone else. I need you to help me with this quest. Because I can never, nail it. Or at least I don't remember how to nail it. I think I did it once, but I had a guide. And I don't really want to be looking at a guide the entire whilst doing a stream. So next time I need to, be somewhere for Eileen here, could you let me know where I've got to be and when? If you happen to know off the top of your head. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But if you do, then just let me know if that could be very helpful. I'll help when I can. Thank you, Charity, because I will forget where to go. I don't know right now. I could have done some research, I guess, before the stream and find out exactly where I needed to be and when, but this was kind of a last-minute decision. To do it this date, at least it was. I think I can make this fall safely, and I'm going to do it. Hello. Gina's just... Oh, I got shot in the arse. Typical. Typical. I forgot what triggers that. Her next spawn point is outside the Odeon Chapel by a fence overlook. But I know she's not there immediately. You have to do something first, don't you? I know that to be true. It's after you defeat Amelia. Is that right? Yeah, that's a good point, actually, because you'd have no reason to go back there. Unless you were just exploring for some reason. It's before Amelia. Okay. Do you want me to check my guide? By all means, Baker Street. If you've got a guide, go ahead. Entirely up to you. It's cold. As in general? So cold I couldn't type. If it's before Amelia, Then is it after the Bloodstarved Beast? Maybe? That could potentially be the case. Hey, friend. You alright? Oh, you missed. Oh, dear. I didn't miss. Not a single time. Poor fool. I think this has led me back down to the sewers, and I've already been here. I've done things in maybe out of order. Oh, what can you do? Let me out. Can't go through that way. I guess this is the fastest way out. Maybe the Bloodstarved Beast. That would make sense, I think, because I know a lot of things trigger when you defeat the Bloodstarved Beast. When does the DLC become available to access? Because oh, you have to get to the Forbidden Woods, don't you? Because the item you need is in the Forbidden Woods. Once you get to the Odeon Chapel, go out the door that would lead you to Amelia, check the right-hand side outside. If she's not there, then go fight the Witch of Hemwick and then check again. Oh, that's pretty far. The DLC is definitely after Amelia, because you have to get to the Forbidden Woods to get the item that would teleport you there anyway. Left-hand side, correct, yes. You leave the Odeon Chapel by the left-hand side. That's where Amelia would be. But she won't be there until, apparently... Oh, he's got a big weapon, and it got me. And again, geez, I'm not taking a death from you. Thank you very much. Oh, got it. Missed my chance, though. You missed. Amelia's death triggers the Blood Drunk Eye item. 9 watching, 2 likes, 1 death. That's strange, because someone said they liked the stream after you said there were 2 likes last time, so maybe someone either unliked or YouTube's just being its typical self and YouTube's being weird. And Mark, that death was intentional. It's not mandatory, but it's highly recommended to take that death before you can get your first weapon properly. Right. Another cutscene. Little girl in this house. It's 9 likes. Refresh, maybe. Thanks, Donny. YouTube's gonna YouTube. Yeah, that... I don't understand it. That stream we did the other day, I can't remember which one it was now, but we had like 13 or 14 likes. The next day I checked, it was on 9. I was like, where does 5 likes just disappear to? Or 4 likes, whatever. You know what I mean. Right, this girl's lost her mum. I'm going to agree to find her. It's not mandatory equals 1 death. Alright, Mark. Whatever. It's very difficult to play the game without that first death. You have to get all the way to the sewers to find your first weapon. It's got the tiny music box. It does play one of Daddy's favourite songs. So, Mummy went missing. Daddy went missing. Mummy went to go look for him. And they both have now gone missing. For Crow Central Yarnum, Cathedral Ward, Odeon Chapel, defeat Vicar Amelia. Yes, I know she wears a red brooch. Oh, hang on. Brooch. I meant to say brooch. I keep saying brooch because that's how it's spelled. The English language is stupid. And I am in a familiar locale. This is the bit I was at quite near the start of the game. Ow. Don't burn me, bro. Come on, dogs. Oh, go away. Thank you. Your turn. We were discussing the the silliness of the English language on our Discord earlier. There's the link to the Discord where we were doing just that. I've just read it in my guide, Charity. Oh, God, I forgot this guy follows you. Oh, Jesus. I mean, to be fair, once I defeat one of the bosses, I will just check that location, and then we'll know for 100% certainty. Excuse me, sir, with your brick bollocks. Can't be dealing with you today. Brooch. Makes an O sound, thus pronounced broch. So smooth, Mark. It was kind of smooth. That's how you advertise a Discord server, guys. Hey Mark, you're not the only one. Guess what I had ready in the chat already? Watch. One button press. And as soon as I paste, it's there again. Stealth advertising. Whereas mine was not stealthy. Mine was just like, look, I can post a link. 100% she is outside the cathedral ward after you defeat Rom. I will check possibly after every single individual boss fight. That way I can't possibly miss it. Right, I need to go to Gascoigne. What's the fastest way there? I know the way. Why is it? Did I not pick that item up? That seems odd of me. I've definitely been through here since by finding a lantern. Gargling water. Gargling water. Look at that skill. I can't help if that was sarcasm or not. I can't help feeling like it might have been. Right, I've got to go this way. Back up the elevator. Wait, I meant Nathan. Lol, I can't spell. Oh, Batgan was 2 steps ahead. All you need to worry about is talking to her outside of Odeon Chapel, fighting Henrique, and then talk to her outside the main cathedral and kill the Canehurst Hunter inside. I'm going to have to try and remember this when the time comes. I'm hoping you're available to remind me, because I'm going to forget something. Right, this is where the boulder rolled down. The flaming boulder that we saw. It rolled down this bridge. So everyone's already dead here. But this also happens to be the main direction to go to fight the second boss of the game. And for newcomers to this game, possibly one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. Don't worry, the second part is not until you beat Rom, which is way away. Definitely a way away. 2 of the most annoying enemies in this early point of the game, side by side. Ouch. Thank you very much. There we have it. 2 for 1. Mark, the only thing smoother is the shave you'll get from the subscription to the Shave Club, or a subscription to Defending the Game, which is free. Raid Shadow Legends. Everyone's got freaking sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends nowadays, don't they? And NordVPN, or any kind of VPN company, apparently. Gascoigne is tough, but he has one of the best boss themes in the game. Right, let's do it right. Let's do this right. Where is that tiny music box? Let's put that in my inventory right away. Let's not mess about here. I know I'm going to put some cocktails, and I'm going to put some of that in. That's just in case. That is a backup. I might not use it. To call other world for help. I mean, I don't want to beckon at any point. I like the resident bell because obviously I get to help other people. I might put one of the bells on. I am online, so anyone could, like, easily join me. I also love Erebatas's boss theme. Defending the game! Hands up who found Rom easy. 50-50. It was awkward because when I first fought him, I didn't realise that the small spiders were weaker to hit them from the side and back. So when I hit them at the front and realised I did next to no damage, I was like, oh, I'm actually screwed. How am I going to fight this army of OP spiders? Turns out they're like almost one-shottable from the side and back, and that made things so much easier. And then there's the fact that you don't even have to kill the small spiders, which when I first fought him, I also didn't realise. So I guess when you first fight him, he's quite a big challenge. Not to mention that the ROM fight you do in the Chalice Dungeon is very difficult because of the enclosed space that you have to fight him in. It's really difficult. What do I want to go for? Let's get the music box going. I think does it only work when he transforms? I first tried the Bloodstar Beast, Fire, Paper and Saw Spear. Does the Fire Paper work against him? Invade Nathan? No! Still working myself of all the days I had to work late. Oh wow, you're still working. That is a late one for you. Right, here it is. Hold on to your nuts, guys. Yep. BC, it's a beast. I was lucky that Rom spawned in the same place for me. I think the hardest boss I found in this entire game, any boss counts. Sorry, I hit it again. Any boss in the entire game, the hardest boss I found was Amygdala in the Defiled Chalice Dungeon, because you're forced at 50% HP, and he just one-shotted me every single time he hit me. It was ridiculous. I'm terrible at this boss. Yes, it's best when he transforms. Thank you, I'll be doing that. Only if I need it. If I feel like I'm doing fine, I might not do it. Lawrence, the Orphan of... Oh, Orphan of Cars, how could I forget? Orphan of Cars is horrible. Orphan of Cars is probably... For me, I think it's still a boss I've yet to defeat solo. Oh, you with your gun. What's that smell? It's enough to make a man sick. You and your OP gun, man. And there's that. Oh, he's got a powerful axe. He doesn't fuck about. But neither do I. Oh, that gun. Oh, I forgot he knocks you back. I might do it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, he got me with that. I thought I dodged it. Like that. There we go. You don't lose the skills once you've played the game enough times. That's actually probably the best I've ever done against him, to be honest. The first time I played that boss, it was an absolute disaster. That laugh is so good. It is. How about my boy Mikolash? GG, thank you, Charity. Mikolash is a fun one. Like, he proper frustrated me first time I played it. Good wang! Yeah, first time I played this game, Mikolash just frustrated me, but then you realise that there's a pattern to him and he's actually just quite funny. So I quite like that boss in the end. It all ties into the character. Mikolash Cage. You can wear that, can't you? Use the tombstones as a shield. I could have done that. I could have done that. Didn't need to. Got the brooch. That is the little girl's poor, poor mother. To get the full storyline with the little girl, do you have to go back there now, or can I go back there any time? Is it worth it? Did you even get anything out of it? Did you just say low wang? Or am I hearing things? I said good wang. That's what GW stands for that Tim just put in the chat. Good wang. God, at this rate I might get to a third boss. Bloodstaff Beast, anyone? I think you can go back any time. Yeah, it might be before Rom. Maybe, if I had to hazard a guess, because Rom is usually like the milestone halfway point of the game. If you send the girl to the chapel, you get a fun ribbon for your messengers off the pig. But doesn't the girl commit suicide if you don't send her anywhere? I believe I know that to be true. And isn't this also the location where that woman gives birth? Game's messed up. Game's got a lot going on, you just don't know it. You have to find it. There are two outcomes. Yeah, suicide's one of them, I think. I think she just runs off either way. I believe if you give her the brooch but then don't send her anywhere, it drives her mad and she gets depressed. And you know how her house is literally right on the edge of like a long ladder going down? If you go back there, you can find her corpse at the bottom of the ladder, just like on the floor. So basically she threw herself off. I believe that's an outcome you can get. She commits Sudoku. Sudoku. Hello, Tori. Welcome to the stream. Watching more Recess, the episode of Fearing to Grow Up. There was a lot of episodes that I remember. I remember the one where Gus became a germaphobe. That was a fun one. A lot of fun episodes of Recess. You'd think we wouldn't have had it because it was very American. Ah yes, the Vati Vidya Sekiro videos. I haven't watched any Vati Vidya Sekiro video. I've only watched the Vati Vidya Dark Souls and Bloodborne stuff. And even then, not all of them. Recess was my jam. I loved Recess. I remember we had a friend in school who was like, Recess is racist because there's no black characters. And I was like, there's literally a main character called Vince who is black, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. He was a bit unobservant. That's where Commit Sudoku comes from. She trapped herself in a 9x9 numbered grid. Oh, the Vati Vidya, is that where Sudoku... I think we said it once on a stream by accident too. Wait, is Recess getting a live action reboot? I bloody hope not. When you commit Sudoku, you know your number's up. Dad. You can always count on Dad for a terrible, terrible joke. So do you mean like a live action reboot movie? Or a series? Because I don't think it needs it. Just make a new animated series if you're going to do anything. Or left, or right, or below. That Recess got cancelled for a dumb reason. What's the reason? Steve Cox coming in with a hot fire. Chapel Dweller is the best character in the game, easily. Look at this man right here. Slash woman, I don't actually know. Won't stop looking at me. I feel like you see a lot of these creatures in Dark... Like, they remind me of the creature in Dark Souls 3. I don't know what they're called, but there's the creature that Yoel is. It's like, imagine one of those, but without a shell. Just reminds me of that. I love Yoel. Return... No. Hello, Zach. Welcome. What's the death count? Tell him, Mark. Tell him what the death count is. Tell him. Tell him. He demands to know. That door's not open yet. This is the left exit of the Odeon Chapel. Comes off of creepy, but genuinely cares for the citizens. He even wants to be your friend after the night is over. He does. He just wants to be your friend. Mark, are you still there? Are you able to update him on the death count? Hello, Scroll. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bloodborne. Hey, man. Oh, you got some poise, even though it's not really a thing in this game. Give me your life. Give me your blood vials. Death count 1, non-mandatory. 13 watching and 10 likes. Thank you, Finn, for the update. How's everybody doing, by the way? All 13 of y'all. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Let's go. Right, okay, so there is an invisible amygdala up here, I do believe. If I tried to get this item... There it is. Some crazy shit. Don't let that grab you. Or you die. Eileen would be outside the other door, not the one you just went out of. Ooh, amygdala. Oh, so when you say the other door, you mean... this exit? Did you see it, Nathan? Yeah, a dumb reason. Oh, it's because Disney wanted new shows, so they cancelled Recess in 2001. Lame. So what, would Amelia be around here? Yes, then turn left. So here, basically. Overseeing the area where the amygdala would lurk. Interesting. I think I've only ever once followed her quest line, and it was possibly on my first or second playthrough, because I had a guide, because I didn't want to miss anything. Try warping to the Hunter's Dream. Are you telling me that she'll be here straight away? Because I thought I had to kill a boss first, but I'll try it. When you get shot by a graffiti artist, you just want to know that the bullet's got your name on it. Dad. You're killing me, man. Then come back. I will try that. Ooh, amygdala. She's the part with the fog and the spires. She's in the part with the fog and the spires. God. Oh, there, she's bloody moved. Where have you gone? Hello? Stop your praying. This is serious. You got souls from that boss, indeed. Or blood echoes, as it were. There we go. Thank you. Can I do anything over here? No, I need one more. Don't have any of those either. Well, I've got the items to do it, but I just don't have any. How's the family? If you mean my family, I think they're okay. Gina's in the next room. She was at Tasha's house, but she's just walked in. It'd be even crazier when you guys live closer. Finn. Imagine that. Imagine the content that will flow. Recording, like, on a schedule would be easy. Tomb of Odeon. Are you going to try and use Ludwig's Holy Blade? The thing is, by then I'll have the Burial Blade, and that is low-key my favourite weapon in the game, so I'm not sure. Then come back. Come back. Right, this was the wrong... This was definitely the wrong lantern. Whoops. Burial Blade is from Gehrman New Game Plus. Not necessarily New Game Plus charity gauge. It is possible to get it in New Game. You have to get the item, ensure that you have all the umbilical cords, third umbilical cords, so that you can fight the Moon Presence directly after Gehrman, and then use a Bold Hunter's Mark to get out of that fight. And then you can cash in the Burial Blade badge. So it's possible to have it right at the end of New Game, which I did, because I wanted to go through some Chalice dungeons with it. And then I started a New Game, and then I found out that Chalice dungeon playthroughs carry over from different playthroughs without increasing in difficulty. I didn't know that at the time, but hey, you live and you learn. Are we going to see a Daddy and Lily Streets of Rage playthrough? How did you know that Lily plays Streets of Rage? Who told you? The bit with the fog and the spires. Am I in the right place for her charity? Is this where she's supposed to be? Is it further on up? Like a sex machine? That still means you have almost beat the game to get it. Yeah, you do have to pretty much beat the game to get it, but it is possible to go through New Game areas with it, is what I'm saying. This is the right spot. You must have to beat a boss. I don't know which. You know what? Each boss I kill, I'll just come back. Gina posted a photo on Facebook. She did do that, didn't she? Yeah, she actually got quite into it, did Lily. What we did do, though, Lily and I, is we played, we recorded a video of Mario Maker 2. So I think that's probably going to go on an individual, family-friendly Let's Play channel. Completely separate, and I think it's going to be called Lily's Let's Play. The channel, I think, already exists. There's just no content on it, really. Gina mentioned she likes it on stream. She did. I think it's because it's just one of those games that's kind of... Because it's two-player, if anything takes like a long time to do, I can just run in and get it done quickly. And if anyone like walks up to her on easy difficulty, she can just mash the attack button and win. So she just enjoys it for that reason. Mario Maker 2, I thought you were going to play Postal 2. Is Streets of Rage 4 out yet? No, it is not. And the way you know that it will be out is that me and Tasha will have recorded a full entire playthrough of it in a single video. Mark my words. I want the plank shield. I'm just that guy. I'm not going to use it. I just want it. Anybody up here? Yeah, there you are. Did you know that if you have high enough insight... Oh, Jesus. These guys use... what's the word? Like magic attacks? Whatever they call magic in this game. Arcane. These guys use arcane if you have enough insight. Found that out to my cost. Mashing the attack button so she can win. That sounds like me as well. She does, and it works. She actually puts logical thinking into it sometimes as well. 25 plus insight. I love the SOR games. What's SOR? Oh, Streets of Rage. Duh. What gives you 25 plus insight? I wonder if YouTube did end, what would replace it? I guess Twitch is, like, obviously on its way to replacing it live stream wise. What else is there? Dailymotion was a competitor for a while, but I'm not sure if it's ever going to replace YouTube. If YouTube disappeared, it might. Those enemies using arcane. Oh, right. See, I say things, you respond. I forget what I said, so I don't know what you're talking about. It's my fault. Hello, friend. Is it 40 insight you need or 60 to see the amygdalas? I always forget. I love how they work in-game mechanics into the storyline. Fucking Mario Party can fuck right off. EOTO will replace it. It's 40. There's a delay of sorts with live streaming. There's a bit of a delay, but I don't think it's much. I think it's like less than 10 seconds. I would like to hope. That guy just wandered off. Now I always forget which way to go. I believe I need to go this way. Hello, friend. That was uncalled for. It was not charitably done. 800! Are you just spouting numbers, Pixel? Judith and Pixel are having a Mario Party related domestic. I think they've been doing that for a while. Way less of a delay on Twitch. I know that for sure. When I was asking questions during my last stream, I made sure to give them time to see posts. Over 9,000 insight. We got... me and Gina are watching Dragon Ball right now. Her first time watching it. She knows the meme now. That dog just literally killed himself. That was hilarious. I mean, did you really want to end it all that badly? You just leapt into fire? Which Dragon Ball? Kai. 'Tis Kai. Because she looked at how many episodes there were in Dragon Ball Z and was immediately like, fuck that. And I was like, you know, Kai is like a third of the length and it's the same storyline. Yeah, that'll do. 42,069 insight. 42069. I want to go this way first, don't I? The odd censoring and not showing how many subscribers a YouTube has is questionable. Yeah, people who have their own channels can choose whether their subscriber count shows or not. Oh yeah, Kai cuts out the filler. Never watched it though. It cuts out everything it needs to cut out, but there are some moments where I'm like, I really wish they'd left that one little scene in, or something like that. Or I really wish there was a line that they'd left in here and there. They do cut some stuff out that I wish they'd kept in, but I get that they had to cut things down. So it's still quite well done, and it's literally a third of the overall length. Just less, actually. Fuck off. Oh god, the chat, man. I can't even keep up. Woke Insight, DBZ is like 247 and Kai is 142. I thought that was less than 142. I thought it was like 97 or something. And I think DBZ in the original was like 317. Jeez, Mark, how many D20s are you rolling? All of them. It isn't censored as much with blood and such, right? 50-50. Like, it's not that censored. There's still blood and stuff. But I feel like, I'm trying not to spoil it, but at the end of the day, the show's super old, so, like, any spoilers I give, I don't know. So, you know when Frieza stabs Krillin with his horn? And obviously, in the original version, like, quite a lot of blood happened. And it was also a really long scene, like, you toyed with him after stabbing him for ages. Like, literally half an episode. It was quite disgusting and disturbing. Well, in this one, well, obviously in the 4Kids version, you didn't see any of that at all. You saw Frieza charge into Krillin, then a close-up of Krillin's face being all like, then a little noise that was like, and then you just saw Krillin fall into the water. And he had a black hole on him rather than a red one. Well, in this one, you see the stab, and you see the blood, like, coming down a bit. And there's the whole, oh no, I can't believe he's been stabbed. And then he throws him to the water. So they cut it short, but they don't really get rid of any of the blood, really. You missed the episode where Piccolo and Goku tried to get the driver's license, though. Oh, we do miss that episode, but I might show that Gina specifically on its own, as a separate viewing. Did you tell Gina that 3 3/4 of the DB episodes are people screaming at each other? Not anymore, Zach. That's why we're watching Kai. Now only a half of it is them screaming at each other. A lot less than it was before. Our wonderful psychotic serial killer friend. Good old Alfred. There are 2 reasons to add to that rumour. The driver's license thing is going to be the quest in DBZ Kakarot. Oh, it is, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've ever bought a Dragon Ball Z game new. And I probably never will. As fun as they are to play, they don't hold my attention long enough that, like, to warrant me spending like all that money on it. There you are. I knew there was someone down there. Hello. I am Stealth Man. Who's next? Yeah, no one's what I thought. Give me that knowledge. I love Xenoverse 2. I played the demo. The story was way shorter than expected. I think my favourite Dragon Ball fighting game so far is definitely the latest, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I loved that game. It was pretty cool. But again, even though I like that game, it's still one of those games where it's like, okay, I've played this for a bit, I had fun with it, and now I'm done. I'm going to the old Yarnum, by the by. Come on. Alright, just stand there. I'll fight you. What are you diving over there for? What an odd maneuver. FighterZ was fantastic. Or Fighters. Apparently they confirmed that it was Fighters, not FighterZ. Whatever. I'll say it however I find easy to say it. Kamehameha at 400 times the volume and slowed down 200 times. What are you talking about, Mark? Have you ever watched a single episode of Dragon Ball, Mark? Ever? Also, has anyone watched the original series, Dragon Ball? I watched it after I watched Dragon Ball Z and GT. I felt like I had to get a little bit of background on everything. Dragon Ball Fighter, however you want to say it. That's the name. That's how I put it. Lantern! There's no enemies in this room, is there? I binged Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball before Kai. Right. Oh, before Z, sorry. See, I watched Z, GT, Dragon Ball. Then I watched Z again a couple times. And then I watched Super recently. Very recently, like a couple weeks ago I finished Super. And I have to say, the latest series of Dragon Ball Super was actually fantastic. Dragon Ball Fighter Air, you guess as good as mine. I never finished GT because it's GT. I didn't hate GT. It started off boring, then it got alright. I would say the first, like, 2 series of GT are kind of dull. But then as soon as Baby, the character called Baby, gets into the mix, it starts to get a bit more interesting, I found. Come on, just die. Thank you. Yeah, definitely watch the latter series of Dragon Ball GT, in my opinion. I didn't watch all of GT, but I remember liking the opening theme song. I do as well, actually. Did you ever play the PlayStation 1 game Dragon Ball Final Bout? It's awful. And I used to own it for some godforsaken reason. I think it was a present. But yeah, it was really bad. It was like, I think it was the first, like, 3D Dragon Ball fighting game. Excuse me. Good sir. Thank you. GT Final Bout is pure garbo, but it has fantastic music. It did, and it had a pretty cool original opening as well, which was also very fun to watch. It was the only reason to play the game. I watched DBZ from start to finish, and Goku has always been a twat to me. Yeah, there are cooler characters. Piccolo was way cooler. Let's be honest on that one. Underrated character right there. I've dabbled in a bit of Dragon Ball. It's always like tuning in and out of wrestling. Wait, wasn't he the bad guy? It's true, actually. I just find it obnoxious that each series tries to one-up Super Saiyan. It's really hard to care. Okay, yeah, I can grant you that. Sometimes the power levels and all that sort of stuff and transformations get a little bit insane. Like, all you have to do is have one transformation, have it be this big deal, and then just stop transforming people, man. It started to get a little bit old as well, that the enemies could just regenerate themselves all the time. That became a staple thing. That's why Frieza was so cool as an enemy, and Vegeta in the original series, they were just like regular bodied people. They couldn't fucking morph into shapes and shit. Okay, yeah, Frieza transformed, but he could still have his, like... He could still get injured like anybody else. But Goku can turn blue now. Guess what, Skrull? He can go silver now. He's got one step above blue. Dragon Ball in general is just Goku being the strongest boy, and then some bad comes along and is stronger than Goku. So Goku has to train, beat him. And then Goku is the strongest again, rinse, repeat. Kind of. It ends up kind of like that, but I think Dragon Ball Super changes that a little bit. Like, it still does that. Okay, it doesn't change it. It just adds to that, I feel. It makes the older characters, like, more important again, a bit. I don't know. I really like Dragon Ball Super. I thought I was going to just be, like, you know the recent movies? Dragon Ball Z, in short, is let's watch this idiot get stronger. And the more likeable characters become more second-rate. It's a shame that Dragon Ball Z ended up going like that, but thankfully, the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super involved everybody again, so I enjoyed that. Even if it did involve Goku just getting stronger again. It was still really cool, though. Don't want to walk into the fire. Hello. Goodbye. Man, he nearly affected me with poison or something. I've got a gem as well, and I keep forgetting to put it on my weapon. I might have to go back and do that. That would be the smart thing to do. Hello, Shark. Welcome. Do you need help? If you want to play with me, Shark, then by all means, I will thoroughly enjoy some co-op gameplay. To answer your question, no, I don't need help because I own this game, let's be honest. I've platinumed it, I've completed it many times, and I have yet to die, apart from the very beginning where I died intentionally, Mark. Just so I could get to the Hunter's Dream. But if you want to play with me, then feel free, it'll be fun. And that goes for anybody. Crap, where's my copy? That's the thing, Sharkus. If you, Hello, stranger, Rooks, how you doing? Welcome. I only ever see you on the Discord server recently. I'm glad to see you. How you doing? You got a fancy number 4 next to your name now. Nathan is Bloodborne. See, this isn't like none of that Dark Souls shit where I claim I'm good and then I die a million times. I'm actually doing okay. I actually can play this game. Bloodborne. Let's put that gem on my weapon. It's literally free to do it. Let's just do it. I can fortify as well. Can't do it anymore. Gem. Yeah. That will increase my physical attack, which is always good. Boom. Strong as we can be. Can't find my copy. Stand by. Okay, Shark. I will await your assistance. Don't talk to you again. No, it's up here, isn't it? No. Up here. No. It's not there. Is it? No. I must have just missed it. It was down here. What's it called? Old Yarnum. Yep, I missed it. I'm blind. Don't worry about it. Did you use the red brooch? I didn't use it, but I did find it. Shark has found his copy. Fun fact, Nathan can't sleep properly if he's wearing a little hat and a leather trench coat. How did you know? I've never tried, actually. I will await your resistance. What? That sounds like the opposite of consent. Is that? I think I said assistance. I might not have. Shark, are you joining me here? Should I wait for you? Then again, you can summon from anywhere in Bloodborne, can't you? You probably did. Ass instance. I'm just goofing around. I assumed as much. So what does when you use the red brooch, what does it do? Because I did find it. And by use it, do you mean give it to the little girl? Because I know I've got it in my inventory. I picked it up for show. There it is. Used to gain a droplet blood gem. Holy shit! Rooks! Rooks! Gina! What? Come here! What the fuck, man? You want to see this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. Rooks, man. Damn, big bucks. Whoa, it gives you a lifetime subscription to PC Game Magazine.
Bright red.
Oh my god, that is bright red. Thank you, Rooks, so much. Nathan, you don't need to commit tax evasion again. Yay! Gina, we're free of tax evasion. We don't have to do it anymore. Wait, how did he know? Rebel. 50 queen bills. Rooks, man. Oh, my shit. Holy shit, my god. Dude. Man. I don't deserve this. None of us do. Rooks. Thank you. That's a lot of tea and biscuits. It is. Speaking of biscuits, McVitie's, you want to sponsor this? You want to sponsor this boy right here? Thank you. I eat your products on the daily, on the regs. Come on. Jaffa Cakes won't do it, then Hobnob's got to do it. Wouldn't extra income force tax evasion and not avoid it? Just saying. Shit, he's right. I have to launder the money, Gina. We have to launder this money. Anyone good at any money laundering skills? Right, I forgot how co-op works. Hold on. If I want to summon you into my world, don't I have to use the other bell? Beckoning bell. Use insight to ring and call 2 other worlds down. Yes, that's the one I need. So we need to get a password system going up there, Sharkus. Network. We're not local at all. We're worldwide. Password. DTG. Shark, put the password in as DTG in all caps. That's a lot of Jaffa Cakes. I never had Jaffa Cakes. Have I been missing out? Do they sell Jaffa Cakes where you live, Ultra Pixel P? Because I see no excuse. You've got to have a Jaffa Cake. It will change your life. I have a washer dryer in my apartment. I can launder money. You need to ring bells at the same time. If he rings the resonant and you ring the beckoning. Correct. I live in US, so Jaffa Cake... Oh, what's the password? DTG in all caps. I also don't eat many sweets anymore. I wish I could say the same, but I literally had Haribo yesterday. I've never had Jaffa Cakes either. Oh, dear Lord. You guys need to have a Jaffa Cake party when you join together. Hold on, I have to delete some spam. It's okay, Shark. All I have to do is be in this area, and when you get here, I'll just call you in. That's the beauty of Bloodborne. There's no summon symbols to find. I'd like to think of myself as a sleazy money laundering guy. I could probably hide your money in my mattress if you want. We have a sleazy money launderer guy. Thank goodness. The guy who, like, always turns his head suspiciously when the cops are coming and has to clean the sweat off his brow with his tie. Because he's wearing a suit that he clearly slept in. One of those guys. My excuse to visit UK would be DTG. No, thank you, Ultra Pixel P. You know what, Pixel P? I think I might change your... I just got a freaking blood gem from this man. I might change the colour on your name on Discord. I think I'm going to put you on green now. I think it's deserved. Level up, basically. My excuse for being in the UK is that I have no choice. Where would you go, Rooks, if you could? Anywhere else on the planet Earth, where would you go? Alright, my man, you want to calm yourself down? You caught it by surprise and you still miss me. Heading to Old Yarnum. Have you got a completed playthrough then, by any chance, Shark? Because I happen to know that with the latest patch of this game that happened a couple of years ago, that if you do co-op with someone with a password, it scales people down to the same level. I don't want to tangle with that guy until you're here, actually. Green boy. Oh, you're on your New Game Plus. Sounds good to me. You must have been to Old Yarnum in the second playthrough already then. There's our good friend up there with the Gatling gun. Summons are based on what bosses are dead and alive, though. Is that right? Hashtag Green Club. I'd like to just have a nice house anywhere with a decent net, honestly. My goals in life are not huge, neither's mine, to be honest, Rooks. I'm rolling with the punches right now. How do I join? You have to ring the... Get this right, Nathan, get this right. Charity just told you. You have to ring the resonance bell, and I have to ring the beckoning bell. As long as we have the same password, we're guaranteed to join up. If one of you have a boss that are killed in the area and the other doesn't, you can't summon. That's true, but I haven't killed the Bloodstarved Beast, and this is my world, so I should be able to summon anybody I want in. I'm heading to Sweden on my birthday. When's your birthday, Baker Street? I hope you enjoy yourself there. Yeah, so let me ring this. Let me hold on. So I ring this. If you ring the resonance bell in the same area here, eventually we should just join up. As long as we have the same password. Yes, all caps, all caps. No, obviously no spaces before or after or anything like that. Just DTG, all caps. Got to represent, you know. As you can see, there's an aura beneath my feet. I hope they do co-op like this in Elden Ring, if they'd have co-op in that game. I much preferred it when you could just be anywhere in the area and you could ring a bell rather than have to put summon symbols down. And I hope if there's more like Dark Souls style games in the future that From Software make, I hope this is the method they use. Just ring bells as long as you're in the same area. And that area has a boss that you've not defeated. That would be lit. That's perfect. That's what I want. Make that happen, please. Hello, Billy Clark. Welcome. How you doing? Discover the charm of a small residence bell. You know what, Billy? If you're playing this game right now and you've got a save where you can go to Old Yarn, and feel free to join. It'd be fun playing with you as well. Forearms. He's here. Yo, my man. Do an emote. Do an emote. There he is. Nathan said it. Joining. Ultra Pixel P is a day trip to help me understand the layout of airports for when I travel through next year to Oz. Woo. Just have a seat, just have a seat. My birthday's the 1st of November, not that far away. Happy belated. I'm going to remember the day, 1st of November, and try and wish you a happy birthday. It also happens to be a day before our Halloween party. The place is decorated now, you just can't see it. The pictures are on Discord though. It's be better if a butler came and just gave you some tea and a trolley and cakes, honestly. It would be amazing. Right, let's risk the old hunter absolutely murdering us. Alright, you want to calm yourself? Right. Don't get gunned down to death. Does he not shoot you? Maybe he doesn't. Interesting. Pictures on Discord, you say? See them here. Be gone. Oh, Jesus. I have not died yet. I will not die now. And yes, I'm not including the first one. You're on a roll! Perfect Discord advertisement. I have to wait until the December 13th for my birthday. Genius is 3 days after yours, Charity. I am a skilled hunter, thank you. Yep. He's raining down the gunfire. You could probably hear it. It's quite loud. You have to constantly be hiding behind things. Oh, the gunshots can go through there, so I'm not standing at that doorway. You can come here. Come here, please. Yeah, that pissed him off. Done. Ooh. That went wrong, but you got it. This is the Midlands, so we call rolls cobs. It is true. I've always preferred cobs. I don't know why. Although I do use the word rolls for, like, finger rolls. For, like, hot dogs. I call them rolls. Damn, you nearly died, Forearms. Zealous much? Shark, you need to calm yourself. We need to breathe. We've got to take this like a team. I always forget there's a secret area in this location that I always miss. Right. Oh, thank you for sacrificing yourself. I was about to say they explode, but, you know, thanks. Ooh, Saw Cleaver, great choice. The transformation attacks are amazing. They are. And I always prefer the Saw Cleaver over the axe, because I always feel like the charged up R2 on the axe is just broken. Never liked doing it. Thank you. Bloodstones. That's all I need. Oh, the burial blade. You're making me jealous. I want to go back to my completed playthrough. I want my burial blade back. My +10 burial blade. I miss it so much. We're wrecking shop, man. This game's easy when you co-op. I'm so relieved that it wasn't just me. I prefer the extra damage against the beast enemies. Yeah, that does make the Bloodstarved beast very nice. That phantom range. Phantom range is OP in this game. Ooh, a blood-tinged gemstone. Man, the burial blade's so cool. Especially before all the DLC weapons came out. That was easily the best weapon before that. Druid Scroll, the 90s were the pinnacle sensible fashion choices. Wait, what did you say? I'm considering buying a pair of big-ass 90s jeans. Please do. And then please picture them. You don't have to picture your face. Just put the picture of the jeans on Discord. Don't shoot me, brah. Oh, got time to itch because these guys take their sweet-ass time getting in here. Come on. Speaking of sweet-ass, that's exactly where my itch was. There we go. Oh, the Phantom Range. KO, bitches. They're making a comeback, actually. They're now the 2020 jeans. Has anyone here played Phantasy Star Online? I have indeed, but probably not the one you're thinking of. I played the one on the Xbox 360, which I believe was Phantasy Star Universe, which had nothing on the original Phantasy Star Online games that existed on the Dreamcast. They're the ones I've never played because I've never actually owned a Dreamcast. But what's really annoying is that there's a new Phantasy Star Online game on the PS4, but only in Japan. There was even one on the PlayStation Vita, only in Japan, which was really upsetting because I used to love the PlayStation Vita and I would have killed to play that game. Japanese game exclusivity, man. It's not fair. Right, Shark, I am going to need your help on this, man, because this hunter does not piss about. I'm still laughing about them deciding to make a Phantasy Star 2 available over here like 6 years later. I still love the Phantasy Star games, man, though. Even the originals on the Mega Drive, or the Sega Genesis, whatever you want to call it. Phantasy Star 4 was like an OP game on the original Genesis. JNCOs are unironically cool again. The Burial Blade is awesome, it feels badass, and most importantly, it makes the defiled amygdala fight that won't make you cry. I hate the defiled amygdala fight. I was saying earlier in the stream that that's my least favourite fight in the game. It killed me more than any other times. And that £50 hasn't even halfway down, so it's going to be there for a little while longer. When you double L2 spam. Sorry I fell off. Don't worry about it. I waited for you. Right, I'm not looking forward to this, Shark. I need you to know that before we get up here. I'm not looking forward to this. I fucked this fight up a lot. Hey, dude. How you doing? You and your freaking gun. I know you can bum rush him and knock him off the edge, but I suck at doing that. Jesus! That gun, that freaking cannon. Oh, why did that miss? Oh, balls. We got this, Shark. We got this. Teamwork makes the dream work. Jesus. This fucking guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. No. No. Oh, good shoot. Oh, he heals. I forgot he could heal. Oh, this guy's got some power. Christ. Oh, yes, he fell. What a twat. Oh, you have to reload the area for his item to spawn here. Oh, the cheer. Let me do one. Whatever it does. Emote, please. There it is. I did the cheer emote by complete accident because I just shook the control like a madman. Cheese! He often falls off. That's like the easiest way to beat him. Style points. Get that stake driver. Nothing beats one-shotting Vicar with urns. I need to play Phantasy Star Online again. R.I.P. Dirger. Little wave from Shark there. Wave to the stream. Wave to the good people at home. Oh, you won't make him your friend? I guess I could have made him my friend. Don't you have to defeat the Bloodstaff Beast then come back? I always wanted like his drop. Damn, look at the environment, man, from this angle, from this height. I just gotta have a look. Look at that roof. Look at all the tiles. This game could have been ahead of its time, man. Imagine if they put even more time into this one, with like the kind of games that can be produced nowadays. Yeah, things like God of War and such. This game's not even that old. Teamwork, baby. You have to beat Dark Beast Parl. Oh, and then you come back here. Right, okay. I'll be honest, I've never done that. That's a thing I've never done in this game. It would have been interesting to try it. Look up Ephenia PSOBBS. What is that? It's private server for the PC version. It has extra episode and it's free. The server even has a Discord. I'm not sure what this conversation is. I must have missed something. Right, let's get this hunter. Hey, man. Nope. You're about to get teamworked, bitch. That's just how it is. That's just what today is, man. It's a day where you get double teamed. Have you got the Tantra or something? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's literally go. Let's pack our bags. Let's go. Let's go out the door. Let's leave. I think, is he just like the electricity guy? He's done, man. Solved. Okay, then. Never beaten Paul. Or never teamed up with Jura. Oh, I've never teamed up with Jura. I beat Paul on my first attempt at him. On the very first time I ever tried to fight him. Don't get me wrong, it was dumb luck. I literally, like, stood underneath his body as he was doing his crazy electricity shit. And I think I just managed to avoid all the hitboxes. I got completely lucky. There's a secret area down there, isn't there? One that I always forget about. Let's just make sure I've got everything here. Okay. What, should we go there? Or is it not worth dying? How do you jump, is it? How do you jump? How do you freaking jump? Do you have to, like, sprint and then press circle? Yes, okay. I beat Electric Dude first try. I did as well, but like I said, completely lucky. Not worth it. Why wasn't it worth it? It's always worth it killing a boss first try, isn't it? Or wasn't it worth the blood vials you had to put into it or something? I'll have some more cold blood dew, thank you. I think that 50 quid's not even 2/3 way down. Damn. Right. I'm gonna risk this. I beat Dark Beast Paul on first try with fire paper and sword spear. I didn't even do that, I just got lucky. I didn't even know there was a boss coming up, and when he popped up, it completely surprised me. I didn't know I could stand on here. Okay, that was lucky. I missed the jump because the circle button sucks. But I didn't die. I literally thought that was my first death. Whew. Nice. A lot of people say that Parley's difficulty is based on level, but if argue it's based on weapons, trying to use small weapons is impossible. I can't even remember what I used. I want to say I used the Kirk hammer, but I think I used it in its sword form, so I definitely must have used a small weapon then. Hard to say. Shark, you are you here? Are you in here, or is it just me on this one? Oh, sure, okay, I'll do it on my own. That's fine. There's only a bunch of enemies. I got this. Man, these guys are quicker than they let on. Not quick enough, though. Where are you going? I'm right here. These guys. I'll wait for you at the exit. Holy shit, a £50 donation. Yeah, Donnie. The most generous of, well, probably like one of the most generous people I know. Rooks, or Rookin, however you want to call him, whatever he wants to be called, to be honest. Very, very kindly, generously donated fat dollar. That'll keep the channel going. Not that nothing was ever going to stop it. Nothing foreseeable, anyway. Good night, Judith. Thank you for being here. Enemies, shmenemies. Thank you, Judith. If you have a torch in your offhand, the uncloaked beast patients will not attack as often. Oh, I see. Honestly, though, they're not providing me that big a challenge, but it is good to know. Bye. Thanks for the blood echoes. Don't you worry about it, man. They're probably not even that much compared to your level, are they? Or are they upscaled? Eat a dick, you. Rifle spear. Not a bad, straight-up spear. Since beasts are afraid of fire, theoretically. Hence why they're weak to fire in this game. There's an exit. He's waiting for me. Charred Hunter Gobs. I always forget the stats on these things, so let's just check that. I didn't even get a hat, did I? I mean, a lot of fire resistance, but not much else. Poison resistance, actually. That's right up there. Man, that's That's a debatable one, that. I mean, that's fairly split. That could be worth it. Don't know, you get the fire is. Yeah, I'll put that on. Yeah, go on. Let's mix things up a little bit. Lawrence is just a champ. That set has more fire resistance. It does indeed. So I put half of it on because... Oh, the grass just spawned out of nowhere. That's cool. Yeah, apparently. Gascoigne's Garb is great for it. Yeah, it is, but you have to spend insight to get that, which is irritating. But at least you can just buy it and not have to like, painstakingly find it. It does look fairly awesome. Do you fashion souls a lot? Fashion blood. Well, let's move on. Man, can you get down there? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's the area you go to short, isn't it? Like, this game interloops on itself so much, it's crazy. The poison resistance will help out with the blood-starved beast. It likely will. Thank you. That's probably why it's there. Oi. You got to contend with me. Fashion Souls is the only Souls. There's me like, I must have the perfect stats. And you're just like, nah, man, this was great. I'm looking pretty cool right now, though. I think the charred set goes perfectly fine with the cape and the trench coat, or whatever you want to call it. My New Game Plus Plus Hunter wears a mix of Canehurst night clothing and the standard Hunter garb. She is styling. Yeah, it was really annoying that I was like several playthroughs into Dark Souls. Then the DLC came out. So I jumped straight into the DLC on like New Game Plus Plus Plus, however many it was. And then all the bosses were just wrecking my shit. I didn't want to summon, I wanted to try and do it solo, and I just could not. Ludwig was a bitch, and still is. I still find it to be one of the hardest bosses in the game, outside of the Defiled dungeons. Easily. Thank you. As you can see, there's some crazy freaking ritual going on here, where they've tied up one of the... I don't know what the hell that is, they've tied it up though. Damn, look at that Burial Blade Phantom range. Can't wait to get that. Be gone. Oh my god. Being outnumbered here. Good thing I've got assistance. This will be a lot more awkward. Then again, I'd have taken this a lot more carefully, otherwise. He just stood there and let his friend die. He just watched it happen. Literally watched it happen. And he paid for it. Oh, I'm missing so much chat. Hold on, sorry. Oh, no, I'm not. It's just... Oh, okay. I'm going AFK for about 15 minutes. The Bloodstarved Beast is strung up. How many Bloodstarved Beasts are there? I'm guessing that we know of 2. Because you fight one of these later. Hello everyone, hello Evolve Pixel, welcome to the stream, how you doing? How goes it? I hope you're enjoying yourself, I hope you've had a good day. I know you've probably been work because you said so on Discord, so you probably haven't enjoyed yourself. But I'm glad you're here. Probably better now that you're at home. Man, that guy's trying to poison me as well. I'm not going to be here long, I am super tired. I understand, you've been making pizzas all day. Well, not making, but you've been in the kitchen probably a lot and up and down the road. Same here, Nathan. My first Bloodborne DLC playthrough was on New Game Plus 8. I wasn't that high. I was on like 4 or 5. On super underleveled character, Lawrence and Cos took a small eternity. I'll bet. Fun fact, I still have never beaten Orphan of Cos solo. I've only ever done it with help. Not through lack of trying. I think I gave it about 50 attempts. And I got really close a couple of those times. Really disheartening when I died at the end. What can I say, man? I'm a crow killer. Frick off. Is that all of them? No. You were hiding. Yeah. I saw you. That's where I want to be. That building right there. Man, there's bridges, man. Like, I wonder if you're ever above this area. Wouldn't surprise me. Hello, Queenie. I'm back. My phone died. Thank you for returning to the stream, Queenie. Hope you're well. And I hope your phone is okay. do you have any suspects? It's a reasonable suspicion, Mark. 5? That one, the boss, the 2, the chalice dungeon, and the one in the DLC cave. You killed him, Mark. He's a ghost now, I think. There. The bridge is Cleric Beast Bridge. I had a feeling it might be. The one in the distance at least has to be, because it's got that dead end against it where that fake door was. Man, this game is so cool. Alright, I'm heading back home. If you end the stream before I get back, take it easy. Alright, thank you, Tim. I don't know how long it takes you to get back. So I couldn't even predict that one for you. If it takes you like 20 minutes, I'll likely still be here, but not for much longer after that. E.g. Evolved Ghost. See ya, Tim. Goodbye, Tim. Thank you for being here. Killed him. And you must die as well. Man, me and Shark got this. Oh, kill him. No escape. Yes. Later, Tim. I don't know if you get those items as well, Shark, when I kill that. I'm not sure. Probably not. That might be a tad broken if you did. I always forget this item's here. Got myself a pungent cocktail. Now this is cool because if I go this way, there's a door here that you can't open. But you can get on the other side of it eventually, and you will see how. More looping. And I'm hoping Elden Ring does something similar. DD Donny DeVito. Hey, oh, you're right. There's an enemy here? He came out of nowhere. And now he's not dead. Now he's dead. Don't forget them BB pellets. I picked them up right. Did I miss something? Danny DeVito is the best. I have an uncle that could legitimately cosplay as Danny DeVito. Doesn't look like him in the face, but he has the exact same stature. They're further forward. Gotcha. Gotcha. Are they the ones to the left, by any chance? The bit where you get ambushed. Oh no, the 50 quid's about to disappear. It's so close. I'm eating a pumpkin cake roll right now. So good. I don't think I've ever tried a pumpkin anything. Does he have sex appeal? Who doesn't? Oh, no, my uncle. Oh, God, no. No, not in any way at all. I said he could cosplay, like, looks-wise. That's it. And by looks, I mean stature and build. I don't mean... No. Lord, no. I mean, just utterly no. It depends. If you like assholes... I don't mean that in a negative way. He knows he can be that way. Oh, I missed the thing dive out the door. That's for us to decide, Nathan. I have a subscriber who could pass for Danny DeVito. His name's Donny. Donny DeVito. I'm just going to open the shortcut, Shark. So he doesn't have Danny's... Danny's intense sexual energy. Ironically, he shares the same first name. My uncle is called Danny. But his surname is most certainly not DeVito. And no, he does not share Danny DeVito's sexual energy at all. Because I don't think anybody does. Very few people do. He still had the best reply ever. Because when there was that petition going around where people wanted Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu in the Detective Pikachu movie before Ryan Reynolds was announced. There was that petition going around where they wanted him to voice Pikachu. And it was going around on the internet for a while. And a lot of people were tweeting him about it. And he didn't respond to any of it because, why would he? He's got better things to do. Eventually, he finally responded to it. And he said, quote, "What the fuck is Pokemon?" Maybe one of the funniest things he's ever said. And that's literally the only thing he's ever said on the subject. It was fantastic. Oh no, I dropped this monster condom for my Magnum Dong. I don't have a Magnum Dong. I have a... What was it, Screw? I believe you said it. Or was it Tim? I've literally forgotten. Blood vials, that's what we need. Danny Cox veto. If only he was related to me. Does he eat trash? Are you talking about my uncle? Because I don't know. Tim said it. He did, but I forgot what he said. And now he's not here. Damn it. Does anyone remember what he said during the Apex stream? Damn it, I can't remember the wording. Oh, that's going to kill me until someone says it. Was it the same time as the petition to have Paul Rudd enter Josh Brolin's ass and grow real big? Was it Josh Brolin's ass? Is he the guy who plays Thanos? Because I noticed Thanos that people wanted that to happen to. The trash man. I'll check. Thank you. Adequate hole impaler? It wasn't that. It most certainly wasn't that. It was definitely something funny. Gina, do you remember what Tim said about my rather large dong on the Apex stream? Yeah, she knows it's real.
Congratulations, Mr. Cox.
Congratulations, Mr. Cox, on your son's something.
I can't remember.
Exactly. Tim, Bloodborne, I barely know her. Hello, Bob Ross. How you doing? Bloodborne, I barely know her. That kind of doesn't work, but thank you for being here, Bob Ross. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love that quote from Airplane. Striker, striker, striker? Oh, I nearly suffered a death from that guy. That'll teach me for getting distracted. Gina has first-hand experience. She has two-hand experience. She knows it's true. I'm poisoned, actually. I've just noticed. Poisoned, indeed. Yeah, that's why I nearly died there. I didn't notice. Kind of doesn't work. Doesn't mean it somewhat doesn't work. Speech 100. Oh, shit. He also plays Cable from Deadpool 2, thus why Ryan Reynolds says, "Suck it, Thanos," during the film. Ah, yes. Right. Bloodstarved Beast time. Probably worth me putting all the poison resistance I've got, isn't it? Top hat, eh? That gives slow poison resistance more than anything else. But it's terrible defense-wise. Not sure I want to change that. I can't enter. I know it's because I've not entered yet. Give me a moment, I apologise. I'm just looking for high poison resistance. Like that. And I think I've got high poison resistance on everything else. Yep. That's the highest poison resistance we got. Do I have items that cures poison straight up? I always forget what... Oh, it's just called antidote. Okay, so let's replace my pebbles. There we go. I will need those. Might be worth making a beeline for the antidotes. I've already got some 10 antidotes going on. Don't you worry about that, good sir. I think Danny DeVito could play Wario. He could. He could, couldn't he? I dread to think that movie. Never mind you have 15. I have 10, don't I? Unless there's 5 you can pick up. Right. Bloodstarved Beast. Don't cry for me. Fight me. Shark, you want to get in here? As fast as you can. Man, this thing makes a loud stomping noise. I'm all poison resistant to the big swinging piece. That was it. Big swinging piece. I swear there was something else, though. Big swinging piece. I swear there was another one. Like, raggling. Big raggling something. Something like that. That's familiar to me. Good stab up the arse, Shark. Well stabbed up the arse. I commend you for your arse stabbing. Let's pincer attack. Get him from behind, Shark. Use your phantom range or something. I don't know. Not enough phantom range. That's what I'm talking about. That phantom range is not coming through for you today. No, sir. You will not. You will not. There's the phantom range, and the knockdown, and the stab. Beautiful. Is that when, is this now the poison coming out? Is the poison coming out? I don't know, maybe it is. That's a lot of swinging you just did there. There we go, got you. No, no. I'm right in your face, what are you going to do? Oh, I am slow poisoned. Alright, let's get rid of that. And heal up. Can't be having no poison, please. It's not that kind of fight today. Jesus, you're frantic. Can you just calm down? Take a bath. Put on some relaxing jazz or something. Or do both. I don't know. Whoop. Stay still, you massive cow. You straggly old witch. Oh, that poison's coming to the dance now. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Oh, the poison. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm lucky to be alive. You are one crazy bitch. You fuck so good, I'm on top of it. Oh, I dodged right through that. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, almost got the visceral. No. Takes too much time to charge that. The burial blade would make it much easier though, wouldn't it? Okay, now, man. Just die, please. I will fuck you so good I'm on top of it. Woohoo. Oh, I missed you. Didn't miss that time though. There it is. High five, shark. Yeah. Goodbye, EP. Hold on, hold on. Let me just scroll. Let me just scroll. Let me just scroll. I have now beaten Red Dead Redemption 2. Congratulations, Foxy. Mondo Horsecock. You did say Mondo Horsecock. Big swinging wanker. Swanging wanker. It was raggling, I'm sure. Big raggling something. 5 in storage. Oh, is that right? Okay. Got my Themera Chalice. Twins is probably one of my favourite movies of all time. Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger sure look identical. Aren't they making a sequel to that called Triplets? Where Eddie Murphy plays the third twin, the triplet, the third. Just to add to the whole, they look nothing alike and can't possibly be related. Am I the only one who thinks alongside DeVito as Wario that Steve Buscemi would make the perfect Waluigi? He might do, actually. Doesn't he need to be a bit taller, though? I could be wrong. Oh, thoughts on RDR2? I'm going to get some sleep. Goodbye, EP. You should do a stream where you just watch ants on VHS. I love that movie. It took me the longest time, because I was quite young at the time, to work out that the assistant to the main antagonist was voiced by Christopher Walken. It took me a long time to realise that. I think I watched... It was like my... Definitely a repeat viewing before I finally clocked that one. Ants was a travesty. I like ants, man. Let me just slightly grace this rock and then throw it 10 meters into the air. I'm returned to the hunter's dream. I told my classmate about my trip to London and the first thing they said was, how was the tea? Well, how was the tea? A bug's life needs more sexual tension. I think it has it. There's a bit where the antennae get caught together, right? If that's not hardcore sexual tension between two ants that have the wrong number of limbs, I don't know what else you want, man. For a Disney movie. Pixar. It is worse, just a Bug's Life, but with sexual tension. I see why you said that now. At least it more closely follows the actual anatomy of an ant. Let's be fair. Just gonna do this. Yeah. Pump that shit. Yeah, and that. All the way, man. I'm not pissing about. Oh, I don't need to repair. I need to... No. That. Ooh, options. Mundo options. I mean, that's the best, isn't it? Let's not even dick about with that one. Next. Yep. Sweet. We're equipped up. What, can this gun have anything? It can. Blood tack up a bit. Perfect. That's what we want. Can I do that yet? No. You trying to tell me you wouldn't want to fuck that ant? What? I think the caterpillar just oozed it. If you say no, you're lying. Good wang to you, thank you, Billy. No. 2. Seriously, John looks sick the whole way through. Man, that was an absolute toothpick. Hold on, coming back in the game. Oh, yeah, the game sent you away because we killed the boss. Steve Buscemi can play any character. The lead character of Ants is Woody Allen. Right, is that right? Steve Buscemi could never play the villain. His voice is too comedic. The tea was good, I guess. Ants 2, Home Improvement. That's Tim Allen, not Woody Allen. If you need help with Code Vein, let me know. I'm loving that game. I actually don't own it. I did download the demo recently, and I want to give it a go. Like, it's yeah, it's right there. Right there. I definitely want to give that a go. Also, there's Man of Medan. We recorded it. 4-player. The video's going to be up on Monday. It's going to be long as shit because it's the entire first act. But, not going to lie, it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Code Vein's really good. I want to play it. I will. I'll play the demo. Problem is, I haven't quite got enough money to just be splashing around on new games right now because there's too many other new games coming out that we're saving money for. Luigi's Mansion 3 is happening on day 1. It's like Dark Souls, but with the speed of Bloodborne. I'm always about that. Nah, Woody Allen did answer. Oh, Tim Allen. Yes. They're different people. Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear. I get my Allens mixed up, although I believe Tim Allen would still be a great choice. Yeah, man, he's probably still got Buzz Lightyear money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. There we go. Right, let's get my beckoning bell ready to get my good friend Sharkus back in the mix. So now that we've killed a boss, I might check if Eileen Crow's there. I don't blame you, Billy. I mix up my add-ons on the daily. There's just too many of them, isn't there? I'm on the sideline waiting to help. You'll be back, Shark. You'll be back. Nah, he's still in the Bahamas from that Christmas with the Cranks dough. Obviously, yeah. He's not making way more Pixar money. Definitely not. I always go to the wrong fucking lamp. The hell is wrong with me? I'll just walk. Probably faster than the loading times anyway. There's a character wearing skin-tight dress. In what? Which movie are we talking about now? I like how you said a skin-tight dress and didn't mention the gender. For all I know, it's a male wearing that dress. And hey, it's 2019, that's fine. In Code Vein. Oh. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay footage of some Let's Players, and it does look like one of those games. Right, that door's open now because the Bloodstaff Beast is dead. I actually can't summon in this area until I get closer to Vicar Amelia. Where should Eileen be? I believe we mentioned her being here. There. Is that her? No, it's a statue. Not here yet. Maybe it is Vicar Amelia you have to defeat. Yeah. Is this also the point in the game where you can get kidnapped? Hold on. She's obvious fan service. Hold on. Oh, I'm just going to kill some fools. Ouch. Did not appreciate that. Is this the part of the game where you can get kidnapped? Yes, it is. There they are. Oh my god, Foxy! Foxy! Foxy just became a member of the channel. Thank you so much. I've got to do the member dance. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, Foxy, you're our 10th member. Count it. You're number 10. We're in double digits now, guys. Thank you, Roxy. Hold on. I'm going to take the headphones off for this. Oh. Here's the noodle dance. I can't even fucking do it on this chair. I'm going to fall off. Oh my god. Hello, Zero Nation. You've returned. Oh, fucking my shoulders. I have not stretched today. Sweet, epic. Kind of reminds me of that movie. Dude, where's my car? Sweet, what's mine say? If you get killed by Bag Dude, you get taken to the secret area. Yes, you do. But I don't think we'd be able to co-op there, would we? Nate, you're looking like a squid trying to escape. That's me, man. This box has confined me ever so. This orange box. The orange box. The orange box. You can laugh anytime. I'm a genius joke writer. I never pieced that together, actually. I'm in an orange box. Charity has returned. 12 watching, 12 likes, 1 death, non-mandatory, and 10 members. Thank you so much, Roxy, Foxy Roxy, Loxy Roxy, Foxy Loxy Roxy, for becoming an Omega Defender. Nathan is like, get me out of this box. Charity Gage, you missed me teaming up with Shark in the chat. Waiting for you now. Where do you want me to go, though? Where do you want to team up? Because I think I have to spend 10k souls to go through the gate, or I can go the long way round and get through the gate. The orange box bit was sick. You should open with that. Oh, trust me, I will. Next time I'll open with it. Instead of like waiting till 2.5 hours into the stream and then delivering it. I'm at the front entrance of the Cathedral Ward. Is that the Cathedral Ward? Because the front entrance is not an area you can co-op in, because you have to open the gate with 10k souls and then go through that area, then you can co-op. Where I'm standing right now, you can't co-op either. Hello, tall boy. Have you checked for Eileen? I did. I killed the Bloodstarved beast and then checked for her, and she was not there. You can see the location there. She's not there, so I think you have to just keep killing bosses, and I'll check back after every boss. It's literally the best I'm going to be able to do. Ring the bell, please. I can't. As you can see, it's greyed out on my screen, and he does nothing when I try, because, as I say, you can't co-op in this area. It's completely unco-opable in. You have to get to the next area through the gate. There is a way round the gate. The direction to go doesn't spring to mind right now. I'll try and find it. Alright, you very large bastard. Very large, aren't you? By the way, Roxy, this means you get some perks being a member, for sure. God, fucking move. The main perk is that you get access to videos early, as and when we can. 24 hours early is usually the deal, if that interests you. I also do like an offer where if you have an idea of a stream you want to be a part of, we can stream something and your voice can be coming through onto the stream as well, whether it be through the PS4 if you own a PS4, or maybe through Discord, etc. So there's just some options for you to consider. I'm not sure. I always forget which perks I've put on which member, but either way, at the very least, you get early access to videos. I'm imagining ring the bell. I've read that. I'm imagining Nathan going into a comedy club and frantically yelling that he's trapped in an orange box, and the crowd would die laughing every time. Gina just sneezed. You might have heard that. It was quite loud and sudden. Got 2 of these brick boys to deal with now at the same goddamn time. It's not what I wanted. Can I just have one at a time, please? Don't back away now, for my sake. Get your ass up here. Just one of you. Just one of you. She sneezed again, guys. You heard that, right? Sounds like an animal yelping, yeah.
Sorry.
You get access to Mark's premium Snapchat. Gina, 10 members. 10? We just got our 10th.
Do you want to finish my spaghetti?
Spaghetti? If it was noodles, I might have said yes, but not spaghetti.
It's got cheese in it.
No, it's worse. Thank you. I couldn't have spaghetti and cheese as its own meal. That's just me. Ouch. Thank you. And there you go. Sounded like... My premium Snapchat is nothing. My Uber premium OnlyFans is where it's at. I don't want to know what happens there. What happens on there stays there. And I am not there, because I'm not on Snapchat. Would you believe? Dizzy boy. Got yourself killed, didn't you? That crow just crawling towards me. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez, man. Mark's OnlyFans game is wild. Be funny if, like, the premium content for members was just you get to join in on a Mark dancing video every now and then. He just dances in front of the camera really awkwardly. Because I happen to know Mark. I think I'm quite confident in saying this, Mark. You do not know how to dance. I'm just going to put that out there into the universe, and you can let me know if that's true or not, or you can stay quiet. But I'm confident in saying that I don't think you can dance. I died. Oh dear. What did you try and do, Shark? Whereabouts have you got to on the New Game Plus gameplay, by the way, playthrough? Because obviously you can't go to the areas that you've not unlocked on that particular playthrough. It's true, I have no rhythm. No rhythm. That is some good damage. Oh, he's got a wrecking ball. He's gonna wreck it, folks. And then he just anticlimactically just dies for me. My cat's being a dick. He could do vape tricks, though. Is this true? Have you been practicing, Mark? I think I'm underleveled. Possibly. I would not know, because I don't know where you are. Yes, we need a video where Mark dances uncomfortably for 6 hours. Trying to break a world record. Let's make it 48 hours. Let's really go in with this one. Break everything. Treasure! Yoink. Right, this door. This awkwardly placed door that says open door and you can't open it. This door, on the other side of it is that other door that I said that was the end of the bridge after the first boss. I told you I'd be on the other side of it eventually, and here it is. So someone found out that geographically placed, this door is exactly on the opposite side of that other door, and the fact that it says open door and there's literally no way in the entire game to actually open it, but the prompt still exists, further strengthens the fact that this was going to be a shortcut at one point, and it was removed. Fun fact there. I find that interesting. Maybe you don't. Let's make it 69 hours because noise. Fair. I go up to where I died. I don't own a vape, as they're also known as personal electronic nicotine ingestive systems, and I don't want a penis anywhere near my face. Again. No one can help having a penis near their face when I'm around. It's just unavoidable. Right. So, this gate is locked. You have to pay 10 grand to open this gate, and right now I've only just got over 4 grand. Oi! Fucking cat. Gina, you might want to kill the cat. She's attacking your decorations. Oi! I'm watching you, bitch. I'm watching you. She's trying to destroy your decorations, man.
Excuse me.
You tell her. You're in trouble now. You're fucked. All hands on hips. God fiddling damn it, I died. Nathan, the HR department told you about that. Gina's going to have to kick the cat again. I don't vape because of all the health problems with them. Lung problems in teens. That's what you'd see in long-term smokers. I guess vaping is mainly intended for those who are trying to cut down and eventually give up. it makes sense then. And in that sense, I guess it's really done its job, because a lot of people have moved on in my family. Which I'm thankful for. Where to go to next? I think to get past that gate, I have to go through this way, unless I'm willing to shell out for the 10k, which I'm really not. I'd rather keep my moolah. I don't think Gina kicks the cat. Maybe when I'm not around. Who knows? If Lily ever, like, outs her one day, that could happen. It'd be funny. She's not, like, she's stopped, but she's just sitting there, waiting for her opportunity.
She knows.
She knows she's not allowed, she's waiting for you to go away. That's what it is.
Never go away.
Never. Gina's always watching.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I was about to say you're like the slug lady from Monsters Inc., but that'd have been quite insulting. But I said it anyway for some reason. Do you fall off? He fell, but I must fall. Gotcha. I'm going to get the doll outfit. I think I'm on my way towards that area as well, but I don't know. It depends if I can actually get it. Isn't it part way down this drop here? Good night, Gyna. Smooth. Greater than 2019. All the fog in this game is actually just a bunch of 7-year-olds ripping fat clouds. Not finding Slug Lady hot. Right, let's make our way down here carefully. Most carefully. Next logical drop is here. Down there. See that platform down there? If you can land on that and survive, you get something quite nifty. But
Have you seen this?
I've seen. She showed me it briefly.
Where do you want to go?
Lily's drawn a picture, guys. She showed me that. So Lily's drawn a picture, and it's called My Map. So on this side, we have the globe. Right there, it's pretty decent. That's a pretty nice looking globe. On this side,
Really angry looking woman
a very angry looking face. I choose to believe that's you.
that says,
And then at the bottom it says,
where do you want to go?
where do you want to go?
Nowhere with you, you angry bitch.
Nowhere with you. She's just got a map going, where do you want to go? Is she drawing the pentagrams again? No, that doesn't happen. Put a full picture on the Discord.
I will.
She's going to do it, guys. Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. The Slug Lady could touch my Monsters Inc. any day. Where do you want to go? What's funny is that she asked me how to spell, like, want.
Yeah.
So I told her, because she thought it was an O. And I now know why she asked me. Wow. That's our daughter, guys. I would risk that fall, but I feel like it would kill me at this low level. So I'm not going to risk it. Instead, I want to try and land on this item. Thank you. Messenger's top hat. That's what we like to see. Right. Getting further and further down. It's probably a big fall in my immediate future. The next logical jump... Oh, wait. I can go down there, can't I? Nathan's daughter is an absolute beast at Tekken. We've got some videos on the channel of her playing Tekken 7. 2 videos to be exact. One against me and one against Gina. Land this carefully. Careful. Yes. Madman's knowledge. Right, what's next? I guess I could do a sprint jump over there, but I don't know if I'd make it. Or how about over there? It's a long fall, but it's probably better than where I am. Oh no, wait, directly beneath me. There's a bridge. I want that bridge. That'll do it. That's survival right there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Heal up. She's probably at the top of the world ranking. Where do I go? Where do you want to go? Tim is back. He's returned. How you doing? You've missed my daughter's artistic prowess. Where do you want to go 2019 symbolises Western society's lack of focus after the 2008 recession. Tim's back. On that note, Tim has returned. What's the safest place to land here? I'll just risk this. That wasn't too bad. Right. Got me a fight against this fool. Don't you run away from me. He's a tall one. He's a bit different from the others. Oh, oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. Let's just heal up, heal up, heal up. Right, back in there. Oh, he's got fire. He did not get to use it. He did not get to use it. That friggin' hell beast. Jesus, I thought they were weak to fire. That picture just looked like the angriest fast travel. Where do you want to go? Right, this is where I want to go. This is the direction I want to go. Whew. Some NPCs here. Knock on the door. That one's gone a bit mad. I think I heard either a door opening or a kid crying. It was a kid crying, Foxy. My daughter just woke up. But she's now just settled back down. Good microphone though, if you heard that. It wasn't exactly loud. If I was in the other room with the brick wall, you likely wouldn't have heard that, because it's a little bit further away and behind an additional door. Right, we've got a crowd of people to fight. A crowd of people. Look at this. Hey guys. How's it going? It's good to fight regular people now and then, as well as their pets. Excuse me, dog. I'm not going to burn. You're going to die. I'm going to cut your face off. Oh, one of those guys. Shit. Shit. Okay, fun fact. That guy will absolutely wreck my shit. And I would rather not get involved right now. I'm debating whether I let him kill me or not so he can kidnap me. Tim's like, uh-oh. I need opinions, professional opinions from the people experienced with the game. Is it worth having him kill me so I can go to the place where he takes me? Or is that worth saving until after I unlock the shortcut so that I can not have to do that? I don't want him to do it. Murder him. No, hello Duncan, welcome to the stream. And no, I cannot murder that man, not today. If I can, it will be lucky. I'm not going to kill him, I can't. Or I'm not even going to let him... Yeah, spend the echoes first, but I think the biggest reason to do it is that I don't have to do this fall again. Yes, I know I can get the upgrade items, and I will do that, but I want to not have to do this fall again, so I want to get past him first, unlock the shortcut before I fight Vicar Amelia, and then have him kill me. And probably spend some echoes too. Do you want to get to the... That's the place, the Hypogean Jail. Go shortcut. Let's get that shortcut. And let's hope I can just sneak past this fool. Thankfully, he's not very fast. But I do not want him to grab me. That is the last thing I want right now. Hopefully I've made some distance there. Brain suckers! I forgot how tough these were. Go away. Oh, Jesus! They are stronger than they look. I think you can sneak around him. Or could have. Got a decent item from him, though, didn't I? Yeah, you little shit. Phew. I'm in danger territory now. I mean, if you want to save that 10 grand, you really got to go put yourself through some danger. Brain suckers, they be sucking brain, man. They literally do. They absorb your insight by grabbing your head and sucking the insides out. It's literally what they do. I swear he was guarding, like, a ladder. I guess I could be wrong. I think I'm probably thinking of the wrong location. I think killing him and getting the insight from him was probably all I need to do. These guys ain't that tough, though. These are regular enemies. Yep, regular spawn. You ain't following me over there, are you? You can stay the fuck away from me. Please. Hello, dog. Come back here and die. Barking at me, man. What was that? Oh, a crow. I've not been this way. Isn't that Bagman this way? Yeah, he's there. He fucking... I don't want anything to do with him. And I died. I got to the bottom alive and I died. You're on too high a playthrough level, man. And I'm back here. Sweet. 2 ways to go. There's always 2 ways to go. I think I want this way now. Phew. Tense. Game's starting to ramp up in difficulty a little bit at this point. This is always like the ridiculously difficult ramp bit. Right, this is the shortcut, I think. That's the gate. I'm on the other side of it. If memory serves. I just realised I like Code Vein, so I'm going to play that with my badass, edgy anime waifu. You do that, sir. And I appreciate the assistance you gave me and the viewership you've given. There's the shortcut. Remember, Nathan, remember when I beat the first boss the first time without dying? You did do that. You did do that. The first time playing this game, Duncan came round to my house, played Bloodborne, and he defeated the first boss without dying. Oh. Whew. Right, shortcut unlocked. I'm going to spend some echoes. Then I'm going to get kidnapped. I'm still watching. Thank you. Yeah, shortcut. That's the one. Right. Let's get these echoes spent and let's come back and let's get killed. Mark, if you're not watching anymore, I know this because I think you said goodbye earlier. I'm not sure. Did you? Anyway, this is a mandatory... Not a mandatory. This is an intentional death. I'm going to get myself killed. There was some point... Did you guys ever stream Spider-Man? Yes, we did. Back when it first released in September last year. Yeah, me and Tom streamed it. It was hilarious. If I don't want to blow my own trumpet. 2 deaths. No, Mark. Haven't died, but I will be dying. But I'm going to get myself killed. Attack death. There you go. 2 deaths. Fucking hell. It's literally intentional. I'm going to just stand there and let it kill me. Oh, I can level up once. Alright. Shame. That is a shame, actually. How much do I need for one more? Oh, hey, Mark is back. Marcus, come back. At least try to fight it, Nathan. No, that's not the point, Duncan. You have to let yourself be killed so that he kidnaps you and takes you to a secret area. A jail. Right, how many blood echoes do I need for 1 level up? Oh, okay, double what I have. Never mind, not worth it. I didn't leave, I said bye to someone. That's what you did. I remember now. Alright, let's go to the Church of the Good Chalice. The Church of the Good Chalice? Is that where I defeated the Bloodstarved Beast? Because that name seems different. Still streaming, yay, just woke up from my nap. Hello, Aaron, welcome back to the stream. A lot happened while you were gone. I killed the Bloodstarved Beast with help of Shark in the chat. He decided to do some co-op with me. Someone in the chat, his name is Rooks, generously donated £50 in a super chat. The mad lad. We got a new member from Foxy Roxy. Thank you so much for that. Mark is here. He's counting my deaths. I'm going to take an intentional death, so there's 2 now. Both of which will have been intentional. Wait, the Bagman right outside. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Bagman's going to kill me. I've already unlocked the shortcut to Vicar Amelia. Not you. Literally not you, bitch. Come back. Death count 2. Ah! Here he is. He's a Bagman. Kill me! Kill me! Thank you. I got the Alpha Defender tier, Omega, wrong tier. Yeah, you got the Omega tier, you did indeed. And I'm glad I set it up. I'm glad YouTube introduced a tier system into the memberships. It was very useful. I was thinking of adding a third that was higher than the $4.99 one, but then I thought to myself, what could I possibly offer as a perk to justify it, and how much would I even make it for? I'm already taking the piss with, well, I'm not already taking the piss. YouTube literally forces you to have a $4.99 membership tier. You can go lower and higher, but you have to have one that's $4.99. 11 watching, 12 likes, 2 deaths, and 10 members. The 2 deaths have both been intentional, Mark. See, there's been a cutscene after every death. Chokeslam indeed. When you start playing Code Vein, let me know. I'll help when able. I might record playing the demo. I don't know. How long's the demo approximately? Nathan gave everyone a Gelquing tutorial. What's Gelquing? It still died. Will I ever convince you? I've just noticed it's 11:45, so getting quite close to midnight, so I probably won't be going for much longer. I at least want to get to the lantern in this place. Whenever I can donate, I'll donate 100. I mean, Aaron, you don't have to donate anything. The fact that you're watching and your viewership is very much appreciated. I don't want you to spend your money on me if it's better spent elsewhere. I appreciate you saying it, of course. But if you need the money for yourself, then please keep it. Please keep it for yourself. Now, I know you need a specific attire to talk to this NPC, and I always forget what attire it is, because I haven't played this game in about 2 years. You could do a $9.99 tier, and it could be to let people commentate in voice chats. That's literally what the $4.99 one is for, though. I'll donate my unconditional love. I mean, UltraPixel P, you used to be a member, so I appreciate the fact that you used to be. Like A Way Out, where a full game owner can join a demo player. That's true. Church attire, Gascoigne's clothes can work. Is that right? I didn't know that Gascoigne's clothes worked, and you can buy them for it with Insight. Right from the hub area. I didn't know Gascoigne would work. Surprises me, actually. I'll donate a kidney. I've already got a few of those. Whose kidney, though? I know it ain't gonna be your own. I know how your brain works. I'll donate my view. That's very much appreciated. You don't even need to wear the full set, just the hat. I could just wear Gascoigne's hat and it works. You learn something about this game every day, man. I never knew. But yeah, the $4.99 membership tier, which is, I believe, called the Alpha Defender. Yeah, sure. That's the perk in that one is literally you can join in commentary in the live streams, but it has to be a decision made ahead of time. We can't just, like, if we had episode 4 of a series, like say we did The Last of Us Part 5 soon, we wouldn't just have someone start commentating in the middle of The Last of Us Part 5. It'd have to be pre-decided and all that kind of stuff. I want it planned. I don't want it to just happen. Oh, yeah, you're probably going to lead me to my death or something stupid. Got him. Yes, the twin bloodstones. Oh, 3 of them. Handy. This is exactly where I want to be, but I don't want to fight you. Lantern up. I took Father Gascoigne after all. Father is a title, not his status as a dad. Makes perfect sense. I just never knew. I always figured it had to be the straight-up church outfit. Right, I got the lantern, which means I've got a checkpoint right here. I've got 3 twin bloodstone shards, I think they're called, but I would like a lot more twin bloodstone shards, and you can get them from rare drops from these fellows over here. Let's change my attire, because I'm going to want probably some physical defense at this point. I mean, right now I feel like these 2 hunter garbs are a little bit different. It's interesting to note. I'll put that on. Go gadget lantern. Something tells me they use blunt a lot. God, I don't know what I want. They don't use fire or bolt, so there's very little difference made there. They use arcane more than fire, so that could be worth changing back. Right, I want to attempt to kill one of these. Only one of them. At a time. If I have to pebble this shit... Oh, I've got one. I've got one. Come on. Come to me. That's it. That's it. Get them fat blunts, yo. I want them fat twin bloodstone shards. Come on, friend. So slow. Literally the slowest. Until they do that. But I was fucking ready for you. You little dick. Right, if you damage these guys, like, a little bit. If you damage them a bit, they will do this. At which point you can do that and that. It's like the most efficient way of getting damage in. Got him just before he got me. Now they're really powerful. Oh, a regular bloodstone shard. You can get twin ones. That's what I'm after. This farming can take a while, so I might do this off stream, ready for next time. I like how the start of the jumping animation looks like he's tripping on the stairs. That actually did kind of look like that. I didn't think of that. It got about here and was just sort of like, hang on. Was just sort of like, let's see if I can get the second one dead. He very easily could kill me. Bit of damage so he does his transformation. That bag attack is lethal. Right, there we go. Wind up. Drop him to his knees. That did not work at all. Shit. That should have worked. What's he doing? I thought that was an attack. See? Wrecks me. That's my first unintended death. They're so powerful. Who's this sweet man in the lore? There is lore, but you know me. I don't remember any of this stuff. Death. I'm looking forward to RDR2 on the PC. I'm just looking forward to watching some playthroughs that are heavily modded. Right, straight away there's this friend. Yo, fight me. I mean, that's not fighting me the way I wanted you to fight me. Oh shit, he kicked me. You don't reach me with that. Right, one hit. Transform. Charger from behind. Did not work again. Right, he's going to kill me. Unless I'm lucky. Yep. That's a problem. There's an item down there. Why is there an item down? Is that always there? Did I miss that before? Bead beta. Yeah, death counts 4 now. I'm going to die a lot because this is like a farming area. I want a Red Dead mod that turns every bullet into a horse. I didn't know I wanted that, but now I do. Seriously though, why is there an item down there? Has that always been there? It might have actually. I think I just forgot about it, yeah. He's got my souls. My 0 echoes. Right, this is probably going to end the stream, guys, right here. Let's go to the Hunter's Dream. You died. I did. 2 intentional times. No, 2 non-intentional times. And 2 intentional times. So, yes, a total of 4. That's how you want to put it. Good work. Thank you, Charity. I didn't expect... Did I? I don't know if I expected to get as far as this. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you for being great viewers. All of you. And Roxy for becoming a member. Thank you. And especially Rooks for that massive ass donation. And also for being a member for the length of time that you have. It's a long time now. You've got 4. So does that mean you've been a member for 6 months? Because I think it's 1 month. So when you become a member, you're level 1. If you've been a member for 1 month, you go up to level 2. Then once it's been 2 months, I think you go to level 3. Thank me the most. Okay, I thank you the most, Aaron, for viewing, napping, and viewing again. Thank you very much for being here. Is that alright? I'd also play as a shark. I wish the Souls game had a summoner class. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Yo, Miyazaki, you listening? Get to Elden's Ring and start putting these ideas in place. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. which means Friday the 13th returns. Shark, you may be happy to hear that. Tim, you may also be happy to hear that. Anybody else who plays Friday the 13th on the PlayStation 4, you're welcome to join us. Can we get a thanks for the US Marines? I mean, I'm not in the US, but I'll thank them anyway for doing a good job. I'll probably thank the British Army or someone from Britain. Represent and all that, you know. Cool. A little bit different this time, though. It's going to be hosted from Ashley and Finn's house. So the stream will be from their end. I've told them the settings I need the game to be on and such so that they can basically make sure that it's viewable in the best way possible. I don't want the quality to dip and I want it to be bright enough to see and all that. So hopefully they can get this perfect. Friday 13th, tomorrow. It should be the 5 of us again. Ashley, Finn, Mark, myself and Gina. But it'll just be from Ashley and Finn's house, so you'll see their face cam. That's Friday. Saturday, it's not set in stone, but it might be Mario Maker 2, like Halloween levels, because I've been asking for Halloween and horror-themed level codes on social medias, and I've had a few, and when I say a few, I mean like barely even 10, so it won't be enough to last a stream, but hey, maybe I can find more in that meantime. I'll just Google a bunch. Dank. Very happy to hear it. Good night, everyone. And then that leads us on to Monday, which is going to be an exciting upload for me, because I edited it, so I'm the one who's put the work into it, I guess. Man of Medan Act 1. It's literally going to be a live premiere of a decent quality edited video. And it's an hour and a half, so I hope that's not too long for any of you. Watch it in parts or don't watch it. If it's too long, it's up to you. Just know this. We had a lot of fun recording it, and I feel like it's one of the funniest stuff we've done in a long time when it comes to videos. Can't wait to watch the Man of Medan vid. Thank you, Charity. And I can't wait to finish editing it. I'm so close. Right near the end. What I'm wrestling with right now, though, and if anyone knows the answer to this, please let me know either in the live chat or in Discord. I don't know if the opening theme song of Man of Medan is copyrighted or not. And I would love to include it, or at least like a snippet of it, because it's a really cool song. Not to mention we're doing some commentary whilst it's happening in the background of us giving our opinion on the song. I don't really want to lose that. But at the same time, the odds are that it's probably copyrighted because it's a music in a video game and it's a legit song. Like, it's by a legit band and everything, so it likely might be copyrighted. I've seen the intro be in everyone else's vids. Me as well, but I didn't know if they just simply didn't care about the demonetization or not. But literally every YouTuber I've seen has left it in. Which means I might leave it in, or I don't know. It'd be really annoying if I spent all this time. I like how before you end the stream you talk to your viewers. That's like, you guys are the important ones here, man. That's my boy. I like how you guys watch for me to talk to you all. Yeah, man, I've got to keep you guys updated on everything, and I've got to find out how you guys are doing. If the song itself was written for the game, you should be fine. It might have been. I'll have to Google that one. It's probably fine, but it depends on the studio. It was most likely written for the game since it has a similar lyrics to the Until Dawn song. Good lad, what a top bloke. Spiffing. It's 2 minutes to midnight, so I say midnight be the stop time. My laddie. Yeah, so Man of Medan, about an hour and a half long, Monday. Looking forward to it. It's been a long edit. It's not even finished yet. And we did it 4-player as well. So it's me, Gina, Mark, Finn. We were going to get a 5th person involved, but we couldn't get a 5th person to be free on the same day because I think Ashley was working. And if anyone's wondering why Tasha's not appeared on streams or videos lately, she's got a whole lot of personal life issues going on and has had personal life issues going on for years that is taking her priorities right now, which is a shame. But she does want to be in the God of War streams. It just needs to be after October before that happens. God of War, the latest God of War streams will definitely happen. I think we want to complete The Last of Us first. Then we'll move on to the God of War streams, because we definitely want to do those. I've never played it. Tasha has watched the entire game start to finish and loves it. So I want to play it with her because she has a lot of insight. I just started Ni no Kuni and the English voice acting is superb. Sounds like a mix of British and Scottish. Taking care of herself is important, we understand. Indeed it is, yes. Brit. Quick question for UltraPixel P. How far in Ni no Kuni are you? Have you done at least like the opening cutscenes and stuff? Because the opening cutscene is bizarre and hilarious. We also did a Ni no Kuni stream on the channel. The first game. No, the second game. Yeah, the second game. Yeah. Do you mean Lust of Us? Lust of Us? Kratos is a total dilf. So I've heard. And I want to find out exactly what's going on in that game because I keep hearing about how fantastic it is, 10 out of 10s across the board, and I've never played it. And I've also avoided watching gameplay videos of it because I want to play it. And then I got it for my birthday, and it's literally on my shelf right now, and I still can't play it because I want Tasha to be available for it, and I will wait for her to be available before I play it because it's only right. Nathan is my city. Kratos is buff. I love how you expect it to be super wholesome and then your mum dies of a heart attack. That is the first game, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. That's like the very beginning of the game, so it's not spoilers. The very first cutscene of the second Ni no Kuni game is even more bizarre. Like, America gets nuked. That's right, Ni no Kuni 2, the JRPG, the sequel to the first Ni no Kuni game. The US of A gets nuclear bombed. That's the beginning of the game. Did you see that one coming? That's the first cutscene. You're the only one that's live on Bloodborne. Hello, Lord GJ Gamer. Thank you for being here. But I will have to, unfortunately, let you know, if you were interested in staying, by the way, that I started streaming this game. You would know better than me because I think it tells you how long this stream's been live, but it's been hours. So I'm actually ready to wrap up because it's midnight in England, which is where I live. If you're in England, shout outs to you. Screw you, Burger Town. Bang, just nuke the country. 3 hours ago, yeah, I've been live for over 3 hours. Yes, because I started at about 8 o'clock. No, 8:30. Whatever it was, 3 hours. Yeah. How dare you call Aaron gay? Has someone got your account, Aaron? Nothing wrong with being gay. Aaron, take your meds. So yeah, I'm about to wrap up the stream. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you enjoyed yourself. And enjoy the content coming up very, very soon. The content does not stop. And join the Discord if you want to know the schedule, because it's always going to be there. But you are gay, Aaron. Like I said, nothing wrong with Aaron. Shut up. Well, there's a conversation going on here with yourself that I do not want to get involved in. 3 hours and 30 minutes. That explains it because I've been live since 8:30. And it's now midnight, so that would be 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Fall asleep to the Eric Andre show. I don't know what that is. But anyway, goodbye, everybody, and I will see you very soon. And thank you for the donations and the memberships. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good life. See you again. Good night.